Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. All right. Hello, my beautiful souls. My name is Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive, and I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old. Hello, welcome. This is going to be your 2025 New Year's read. So we're going to look at the whole year. We're going to look at what's going on with your romantic love life and what's going on with your career and finance. Okay, so get ready for this. So considering we're going into the new year, let's clear the air first of all. All right. Clear away any blockages from me, my space, and you. Let's also use the bells as well. Clear the space if I need to give you multiple spiritual thought forms. Clear any obstacles or blockages to my users, my subscribers, anyone's watching. I invoke a white light of protection around me and my space and all the people that are watching. I connect to my higher self, which connects to the universal mind that knows all. Allow me to be a humble channel for the highest best good. Thank you so much for all of your help. Hear my prayer. Okay, you ready? We're going to get started with Aries. All right, let's, and also, if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. All right, so let's first start out with Aries and find out what the heck is going on with your romantic love life for the next year coming up. All right. The new year is a good time to remove old things and to let the universe know you're ready for a new. So what cards are we looking for love? We're looking for aces, which could be new. We're looking for reconciliation cards or Six of Cups cards or the Judgment card for someone from the past. We're going to see who's coming in here. And we're going to see who's coming towards you and what the influence is and your advice, of course, for your romantic love life. So let's find out. All right. And then we'll look at your career and finance. And Aries, if you like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. All right, Aries, tell me where you're from. All right. What's going to happen with my Aries romantic love life 2025? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, Aries. Wow. So far, so good. Interesting. You're starting out the Magician card energy. So we'll talk about that in a second. Sun card. Wow. Okay. Who is the influence? Well, guess what? You got, for 2025, Aries coming in, you have an influence of a new person. So who's coming towards you? Something about this house and home, someone close to home. Four Wands energy, or something to do with this house, home, or building. Your advice this year, you want to make the best decision when it comes to love based on your past experience. King of Cups energy. Your central theme this year could involve a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, younger person than you, or somebody that's a little bit different from our usual type and expectations with the Page of Swords energy. All right, let's just clarify that Page of Swords, I know for my readers out there, does not mean spying, okay? It means new perspective, new understanding, naivete. Could represent a child for some of you guys. There could be a child as a central theme. Maybe you are deciding to have children, or maybe there's a child involved with this somehow. Yep, I'm getting goosebumps about it. Okay, so there could be a child involved somehow for some of you guys. Okay. If not, it shows that you or somebody sees a situation that's like a little bit outside of their wheelhouse. That could be the case too. But I do see, starting out at the first half of 2025, we got the Magician card energy for you. So it means that you are looked at as an ideal partner. Magician card is that energy of You know when you fill out a job application and there's a certain criteria you have to fit? Someone's like, oh my God, Aries, you're the person. You're the one. So when you see the Magician cards, and you just know, this is like, oh, you're the one. However, there's some issue around here because the Eight of Swords is like kind of that energy of like you're going around in circles. Why? Because of this family situation. Okay, so the first half of this, it's talking about you going around in circles with this situation. Even though someone sees you an ideal partner, you're going around in circles with this situation because of this family situation. If we look at the numbers of this, okay, there's this opportunity presenting itself and work and effort being put into completing something here. All right. Thank you for that confirmation. I just saw it on my phone. Okay. I just want to clarify what this going around in circles is about. Why is this family situation so difficult for us? All right. Give me an understanding of why Aries at the first half of 2025 is going around in circles with this situation, please. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. There's a friend here who's thinking about you, but there's a mother situation around this. Mother, older sister, aunt. Yeah, they definitely want to be with you, coming out as the main person. Oh, there's a child around this, or maybe starting a family, or concerns about naivete and being foolish about this, okay? So let's go to the second half of 2025 for you. I got this older Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or they just come off that way. King of Cups is like a politician card. So it's like, I'm going to tell you all the right things. And again, there could be, for some of you, a child around this situation. I'm going to tell you all the right things about this. And you're going to get information, and it's something you've been waiting for. Okay, Three of Wands energy. So something about the situation, you're going to get new perspective, new understanding if it's not a child around this. And you're going to get the truth. This person's going to tell you all the great things about the situation. It's something you've been waiting for. So let's find out about that. What about this that Aries been waiting for? Tell me more information about this, please. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. A reunion. A reunion. And something about a commitment, or somebody you had a commitment with. We see an obligation, a commitment, and you're going to get a lot of attention. So someone you've known from before, okay, reuniting with a situation, something involves a commitment and getting a lot of attention. There's something involving a house or home situation, and there's been a lot of regret about it, but it's going to be over. So whatever's been going on that's been holding you up, that's been causing these barriers, it'll be cleared out by the middle of, the second half of the year, okay? So let's go on towards the end of 2025, let's see, which looks phenomenal, okay? It looks phenomenal. If I want to say the best part of your year for 2025, it's going to be towards the end of 2025. Why do I say that? You are the victor here. You have a victory. There's some kind of moving or traveling here going on. You are happy. Sun card energy. You are connecting with someone and you're very happy. And you're at a place where you feel like you're finally investing some time in someone. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles energy. Let's get more information about it. All right, tell me more about what's going on towards the end of the year, 2025, for Aries. Why are they so happy? What's going on? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, Aries, let's find out. There's something about this mother, this aunt situation, and there's a main person coming out. And this infringing party, whoever this was, or self-doubt, has now turned into a hopeful situation. We see that there is this meeting, 2 or 3 people here, and good news. There's something about this letter, message, document, paperwork, and being able to reunite. There's thoughts and plans here of moving past this stuck energy, because there is some kind of divine intervention here when it comes to this house and home or family situation towards long-term commitment. Okay, there you go. All right, now Aries, let's take a look at, and if I look at the numbers of this, just going through it, as the overall energy, let's see. So you have an opportunity to put effort to complete something this year. And you gain a sense of wisdom and new perspective in more than one situation here. And I see you are victorious and happy. And there is a lot of thoughts and plans about the future. Seven of Pentacles energy. Okay, so let's move into your advice for your romantic love life. And then we're going to move into your career and finance. Okay, so, and let's also find out, before I do that, what's the best year for best months for you romantically? Let's find out. So what are some of the best months for Aries for romance? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need 2. Whoop. Okay, I got 3. Oh, actually, couple fell on the floor. Okay, we got March, May, and February. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick these up. And of course, it would happen while I'm live, right? All right, well, Aries, you get multiple ones. Okay, November and December. See, as I said, you have more of the months that are actually towards the end, as I said. Like, you got November and December. You see that? And then we got May and March. And, well, February's coming up, so that's good. All right, so let's get some advice, you guys. Hopefully, I don't keep dropping all the cards when I go next time. All right. Can I have some advice for my Aries when it comes to romantic love life for the highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them? For 2025, what's going to be for the highest, best good, for the best possible for them? What should they do? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so listen to your intuition. It says whatever's going on with this connection coming up is going to be a part of your soul's purpose. And you have to forgive the situation and look beyond immediate appearances. Prepare yourself for major changes, Aries. Clear out the clutter. And when it comes to following your passion, your creativity, you're going to have to adapt to this situation. You already know the bigger picture here, Aries. Your obstacles and blockages will be lifted, as I told you. Okay. So congratulations. Aries, looking good for you guys for 2025. Let's take a look at your career and finance. Cross my fingers. Okay. Whew, Aries, 2025 career and finance. Let's find out. All right. What's going to happen, my Aries, career and finance, 2025? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. Okay, some stuff is definitely moving here, but there may be some frustration coming in. Let's talk about it. Wow. That's interesting. So your biggest influence for your career and finance is you. Look, you got the Magician card energy again. You having the ability, you have the skill set, okay? That's your biggest influence for 2025. There is a boss leadership that's recognizing this. And your advice could be getting advice or dealing with this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, female. So getting some advice here or being patient and not getting over emotional about this situation. That also could be the case with the Queen of Cups coming out. So it looks like you guys are going to, in the first, let's just talk about the central theme. The central theme for 2025 for you guys, career and finance, it's hopeful. Star card energy, optimistic, okay? I see that you guys coming up, so the first half of 2025 shows you're going to be taking some actions that are creative or passionate to you. Through these actions, you will get clarity and answers, but could cause some issues with the competition or some frustration for people around you. So it looks like you are feeling very, when I see the Knight of Wands, it's almost like I need to do something. I have to do it quickly. And it's like you're trying to get clarity about this situation that you feel frustrated about. But you do get clarity about it. And Five of Wands also could be frustration, but it also could be competition. Possibly some of you guys, from this action you take, you get clarity about how to deal with this competition, how to deal with these disputes here. So let's get more clarity about that. I'm going to use a different deck. All right, so actually I'm going to use my deck. Now, it's not very pretty right now, but I'm working on it. Okay. This could give us more clarity. I'll just shuffle it all the way through. All right, so I'm just going to have my Aries career and finance for 2025. Show me cards you need. See? Show me cards in need. 2, 3. All right, so, yep, competition. And your sense of independence around that. But it's going to bring a windfall of money here, Aries. Okay, so coming up in the second half of the year, there's a new situation coming in. That's hopeful star card energy of long-term emotional happiness. So if I have to say, if I would see as far as career and finance goes, we'll talk about that after I get done. But after I get done the whole reading, there's a giving energy here. And it's a sense of feeling bad about this, but in order to get this long-term happiness, it looks like you're feeling like, okay, I'm going to have to put more effort into this. So we come to the last half of 2025. There's some kind of definitive decision being made or a legal situation going on here, which may cause you some self-doubt. 9 of Swords energy. And so you're going to be exploring some things here. Page of Wands is when you're kind of like, okay, opportunities. Oh, okay, opportunities. Okay. So you feel by the end of 2025, you got to get more organized. And you're like, okay, I'm going to have to stop complaining about this and just focus in on my abundance. Ace of Pentacles energy. So I would say the best times for you as far as career and finance is going to be in the beginning part of 2025, but definitely in the middle part where the Star card is energy is and the 10 of Cups is. But it's not saying it's like horrible at the end of the year. It's just saying that you're going to have to deal with some self-doubt about a situation and kind of explore some things here because of this decision and get more organized and just get more motivated and move and focusing on your abundance, okay? But it's showing definitely you're moving into something you feel is going to bring this long-term happiness emotionally, 10 of Cups energy. And if I look at that strong influence here, you just have to make a decision because you got the skill set with the Magician card energy as the influence. And there is long-term success coming in for you. But you may have to ask someone's advice, okay? That's the Queen of Cups. So, as I said, the Queen of Cups is coming out showing that you may have to ask for what you need from this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy female. Okay, so let's get you guys some advice. Let me move this out of the way, Aries. Okay, you know I'll use this deck. Okay. Okay, so Aries, when it comes to their career and finance for 2025, show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Major changes here, Tower card energy, but it actually is a blessing in disguise. So you're going to go through major changes coming up for 2025, but it's a blessing in disguise. Lots of blessings coming in for you. Lots of luck. There's something about this feminine energy or you having to assert your authority or power, which is hopeful. But you will have the key to your success here, okay? So, darn, Aries, so far, I know we just started with Aries, but it's looking pretty good for you guys, 2025, okay? So this is going to be a good year for you. All right, my beautiful Aries, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. All right, we're moving on to Taurus. And let me just check here what's going on with the comments. So we're on Taurus now. And let me know where you're from, Taurus. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. Childlike, everyone. Hello. Okay. All right, greetings. Happy New Year. All right, so Taurus, we're going to be looking at your romantic love life for 2025. We're going to see what are the influences, who's coming towards you. We're looking for cards like Ace of Pentacles. We're looking for the Fool card for stuff to do with new, okay? If we're looking, we're going to find somebody from the past. We're going to see Six of Cups. We're going to see Judgment. We're going to see stuff like that, which will indicate somebody from the past. But also I have other cards to clarify that as well. So, and then we're going to look at your career and finance and see what's going on for 2025. And again, if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Let's jump right in. All right. I'm getting a message for you guys for your romantic love life, though. Somebody is playing some love games. All right, so what's going to happen my Taurus's romantic love life 2025? Show me the cards I need. See? Show me the cards I need. To see. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay. Wow. You guys also have an influence of someone new. But you also have, and I'll talk to you about that in a second. Interesting. Almost similar to Aries. Something about someone close to home. House, home, situation, building. Page of Cups for the advice. Okay, so you have an influence of a new person, okay? But you also are ending some kind of tough cycle here because the central theme for this year is dealing with somebody from before. Somebody who has a lot of regret. Someone who feels bad. So you have a couple of options, okay? You have a couple of options. See, you start out with this, I have options, right? I don't know what I want to do. There is something about a family situation here and avoiding something or walking away at the first half of 2025. So 7 talks about thinking and contemplating about how to accomplish something and put the effort into it, okay? So the first half, you're kind of like, all right, I don't know what to do. I have to deal with this. I have an abundance of options. Now, if it isn't family, it could be abundance of something, okay? 10 of Pentacles can either mean family, inheritance, or abundance of something, lots of something. And it's next to 7 of Cups. So you guys have a lot of options coming up, all right? But you're just like avoiding it. You're avoiding emotions. You're avoiding dealing with it at the moment coming up. So it's like you have abundance of options. Let's find out about it. I'm going to use, actually, I'm just going to use the whole deck here just to clarify. All right, what's going to happen with my Taurus's romantic love life 2025? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay, so let's find out. Yeah, I see that you're in a sense of destiny. And there's a healing or fixing of a situation when it comes to family. And the issue is there's some kind of moving or changing locations or something here. So it's like you're moving towards your destiny. You're really purpose driven here at the beginning of the year, Taurus. So that may also be, and some of you guys are moving here, okay? Or just kind of focused on your purpose. And I feel like you're just trying to recover from something you feel hurt or is a sad energy about this moving or changing here. So that's the reason why it seems like you're just not sure what you want to do. So going further on this, we come to the next half of 2025 and you have this offer of love coming in. Okay, Ace of Cups. This is where the new person comes into play. Okay, so it's the second half of 2025. And it happens because of the loss of another situation. But it looks like to me, it's like a loss of another relationship is what causes this new love to happen. You may know this person from before because it shows me that something about this feels very healing. Temperance. Okay, so it shows a loss of a relationship will help you to reunite with someone from before. So it's like a new love, but you've known them from before. That's very interesting, isn't it? So like something about this new love talks about regrets from the past. Someone that you had a lot of regrets about from the past. And then I see that it's going to, it looks like they're leaving another relationship and they're coming towards you, and it's going to be very healing because you're going to reminisce about old times, okay? Now going further here to the next layer, we got the second half of 2025. And it looks like you're trying to leave someone out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles energy. So I see, if I go here and I look at this, what's going on? You have options, and there's an offer of love coming in. But someone will have to be left out in the cold, or there's this concern about loss of the situation because of family. And it's a sense of regret here. But then I see there's a hopeful energy. It's still like an optimistic situation. But then there's this avoidance here. Trying to walk away and healing this situation and feeling a little bit defeated about it. Okay, so let's just talk about it. Let's just break this down. Okay, so you have a lot of options, okay, coming up the last part of 2025. There is romance here, which is optimistic and hopeful. But there's going to be this major change or shock and surprise about somebody you may have felt like really defeated about, or like it's like I won at what cost kind of energy. So let's just bring it together here. So it looks like you're kind of like debating, do I want to walk away from this situation and fix this, or do I want some type of change? So even though you have opportunities here, you're just you're not very optimistic about it. Like, you have opportunities and there's romance, there's major changes for you, but there's something. I wonder why you're. Let me just go further here. You're at a crossroads. You have 2 choices here that you have to make, and it's like you're like, I could either go this way or I could go that way. 2 of Swords energy, and you're trying to give your time. Looks like to both people possibly before you make your decision. Justice. And this is putting you in a situation where you're going around in circles or feel a little bit trapped in the middle. And you're trying to think about what I want to do. And because you're getting a lot of attention, 6 of Wands energy. But you're just not, you're not sure if you want to accept what's being offered, basically. 4 Cups energy. You're trying to make wise decisions when it comes to your passion. And also, I see you have a lot of options here. So you're just really just trying to be very strategic of who you go with or pick here. So really the problem is not other people here, Taurus, it's you. It's because you are not sure, exactly, you're not sure who you want to go with here. And you may still be healing from a situation. You may still be avoiding some stuff here emotionally. And you still are kind of trying to wait for things to come into balance. And so you're not, it doesn't seem like you're ready for this major change. You're not ready for that change. So let me get your advice. So let's be clear cut. You have quite a few options coming in, Taurus, for 2025. And you do catch up with somebody, like you were like reminiscing with this person from before, and you're healing from this situation, and it's an offer of love here. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you don't have an offer of love and you do have options. It's just that you have to leave someone out in the cold, and you're trying to stay hopeful, and you're kind of like trying to make a decision, but you don't know which decision to make. That's where you end out the year. You're like, I don't know who to pick. So your advice is saying Page of Cups, right? Follow your heart. Or could be talking about a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So let's get more advice and see what's that about. Because you're struggling by the end of the year, like, I don't know. All right, so what should Taurus do for their highest, best good for the best possible outcome when it comes to romantic love life 2025? Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. You get the Tower cards. Major changes, Taurus. Shock and surprise, and there's this concern about distractions. So you're going to have to weed out who is a distraction to you and who is the real deal, okay? That's what you got to do. Because that's really what the problem is. The reason why you're confused is because you're just not sure who's the distraction and who's the real deal. All right, so you're going to have to assert your personal power here. There will be spiritual confirmation. 1111 may be significant. But you're going to have to follow your heart on this in order to end that situation when it comes to proceeding with caution. So I would say that your guides are saying to heal, okay? Because it seems like there is some stuff here that, you know, is coming up emotionally for you that you're trying to avoid. So that's going to really help you to make a good, have a good discernment of who to go with here. It says proceed with caution, but it's time to take a risk. And don't let family get in the way of your harmony. Right? Be cautious about these people. You're going to get a lot of attention. And yeah, there you go again. It's showing healing. Blessings are coming in. Okay? Be resilient here and reflect. And don't forget to have fun. So at the end of the day, if you're not ready, obviously, I would say to you, I'm not trying to like, Taurus, you got to make a choice, Taurus. Like, you know, you do what you feel is best for you. At the end of the day, guys, okay? I'm only here as guidance, but your spirit guides are suggesting healing and to not let others infringe upon your choices, your decisions. However, you have to do what you feel is best for you. Follow your heart, listen to your intuition, okay? You have an abundance of options coming in for you for 2025. So it's an exciting time for you. So don't forget to enjoy the moment and enjoy the attention and have fun, Taurus, okay? And whether or not you decide by the end of 2025 or you don't, it's up to you, okay? I love you guys so much. All right, so let's see what the best months are for you for 2025. So what are the best love months for Taurus for 2025? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards you need to see. Okay, Taurus, let's see. February. See, I told you have lots of options come in. Beginning of 2025. May. And let's see. November. There you go. All right, let's move into your career and finance. All right, what's going to have my Taurus's career and finance for 2025? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, what do we got here? Not bad for the first half of 2025. Let's see. Also looking good for the second half. What's the big influence here? Star card, optimistic, hopeful. You may be a little bit confused coming in, though, about some things. Does that seem to be a theme here for 2025? All right, and I got a, thank you, a notification there. But you can get exactly what you want. It just seems like you guys get definitely, as far as love goes, could have what you want. But it also looks like career-wise, you could have what you want too. Okay, so let's just talk about it. You are in the ideal situation here, magician. Okay, it's like you have the skill set. And it looks like there's some kind of collaboration going on or team environment or building something there. And you're able to, some of you guys are able to save for Pentacles energy or able to just hold on to a situation, or someone really wants to hold on to you because they're like, you're the ideal candidate. We can't lose you. No. Okay, so first half of 2025 is looking good. The central theme is lots of money here, long term. Looking good on that front. Let's use my deck for the, I really just need to work on, some of you guys may be dealing with a partnership. I really need to work on making this deck. For 2025, I think my New Year's resolution is actually turning this into an actual deck. All right, so like I did with the Eye of Zen. So what's going to find Taurus's career and finance for 2025? Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. All right, let's find out. All right. So some of you guys are debating an employment change coming up. There's something, yep, there you go. Something about a partnership. That's what I felt. All right. A collaboration, a partnership, and getting a lot of attention. You see, you're getting a lot of attention. So, but what I get the sense of is there's somebody that doesn't want to lose you. Okay. Four of Pentacles shows, no, we don't want to lose you. You're like the best person around. No, no, absolutely not. Okay. So then you have this in the second half of 2025, right? The middle of 2025, you have this friendship, you're networking, you're socializing. And there's something about a lot of money on the line here, Ten of Pentacles energy. And it looks like instead of leaving that situation, you decide, well, you know what? I'll juggle two things at once. Okay, so you're doing two things at once here. Yep, you're saying, okay, well, I'll take a chance. I got options, Seven of Cups energy, and I'll do some moonlighting, which means you're going to be doing two things at once. Okay, working on two things at once, because whoever you're dealing with or whatever you're doing here at the first half of 2025, they don't want to let you go. They're like, Taurus, no, you're the person. You're good. No, we just want to hold on to you. Whatever we need to do, hold on to you. So you're making some money there, okay? So then we go to the last half of 2025. Now, this is where it gets a little bit funky. It says that there is some kind of sly, slick energy. You're concerned someone may be lying or something, or doing something sly, slick, and you're like, I can't accept what you have to offer about this. I'm not feeling it. No. And then you get into like a self-doubt mode here. Okay? There's something about competition that shocks you. However, even though you have this self-doubt, promotion is still possible. Okay? So someone's doing something shady, competition, that causes you some kind of like, I can't accept this. But even though there is this self-doubt, you're still going to win this situation. So don't worry. Okay? So you will get past that. You will win the situation. You overcome it. And if we go down further, yep, you regain your confidence, strength card energy, when it comes to this potential opportunity. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. You got options, Seven of Cups energy. You're going to fix the situation, Temperance. Because someone may see the new perspective, new understanding, or there was a sense of being naive about this. There could be a feminine energy around this, and a leader, masculine, male, fire sign. Masculine leader, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And a younger fire sign, male, is seeing that you're really, they're very charitable to you. Six of Pentacles energy, which helps decide this decision, okay? So they see your side of it, basically, and that's why it's going to work out, okay? So, and as you can see, your advice is like, don't worry, don't sweat it. You're going to get what you want, what you wish for, okay? All right, so Taurus, if you like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I definitely feel like since you got the Nine of Cups for the last card, I mean, really, it's just telling you, don't sweat it. You're going to get exactly what you wished for, where you want it. So you're good to go. So you're going to have a good 2025, Taurus. So congratulations. All right, my beautiful darlings. I love you guys so much. And we're going to move now into the Geminis. Okay, so Gemini. Let's find out what's going to happen in your romantic love life. We're going to look at your romantic love life. Who is the biggest influencer coming towards you? And the advice. What's going to happen? What are the best months for romance for you? And what's going to happen for your career and finance for 2025? Let's find out. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know where you guys are from. Gemini, tell me where you guys are from in the comments. All right. What's going to be Gemini's romantic love life for 2025? Show me the cards I need, Tuesday. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, what do we got here? Okay. All right. There's an influence of communication. And the person coming towards you may see as your divine counterpart. And there is something about needing to bring things into balance. Six of Pentacles energy for your advice. The central theme is actually talking about the divine counterpart. So for me, the Empress and the Emperor is the divine counterpart, or the main people cards of the Tarot, okay? So I would say that the first half of 2025, there's a concern. Somebody feels lost about you. They feel like you left them out in the cold. There's something about a friend around this. Friendship, hanging out, and then communication coming in. So if I look at it, there was this concern about this loss starting 2025, the beginning of 2025, but then we see there's more than one person, or a friendship, or hey, let's go out, and then there's a communication about it. Okay, so I want to get more information about that. What's going to be Geminis? So it's almost like there was a third party. That's what I feel like. I'm tuning into my intuition. And there's like a loss of a third party. And then we see communication about it. All right, so it's going to be Gemini's romantic love life 2025. Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Yeah, something about the situation you start out with 2025, you're just like, I don't know what I'm agreeing to here. And also, Five of Pentacles could be spending money or something about money. But it looks like you are going to get what you want here, Gemini. Which Three of Cups can talk about celebration, hanging out, having a good time. And there is communication about destiny. So it starts out with this kind of like, I don't know what I'm agreeing to here. There was somebody left out in the cold. I don't know what I'm agreeing to here. There was an ending of a third party, and then you get what you want here. And something about the situation feels like destiny. Okay? And also I see for the second half, you have blessings coming in. Okay? Divine timing. And the divine counterpart is right here. And Page of Swords could talk about a child around this. All right, or naivete, or immaturity, or a new perspective, or new understanding. Okay, there's a strong desire here coming up in 2025, and it's like there's a lot of wisdom that was gained here around this situation, and it looks like there's new perspective or new understanding about this divine connection, or a relationship will be offered, or a relationship is forming, or you're going to spend time with this person. So signs around this, as far as what signs are involved here so far, I see a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Let me see what else. Yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But your divine counterpart is here. Both divine counterparts are there. Because I see the divine counterpart is a central theme. Like, you know, your divine connection. Who you see as your divine connection. That's really seeming like so far what your theme is. And also the person coming towards you is your divine connection. So the divine connection is coming together here. Wow. Okay. So let's go to the last half of 2025. There's a little bit of defensiveness coming in the last part of 2025. And you're like, okay, I'm going to have to make a decision. I need to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. I'm going down the right path. And let's see what that's clarified with. We see something about romance because of the fact that there was so much that has happened. There's been so much regret. It's like, can I fix this? That's where at the end of the 2025, you're looking at it like, can I fix this? But you do end up fixing it because we got the Sun card energy as your final card. Okay, Sun card energy is your final card. You are going to be happy, Gemini. And we see something about this letter, message, document, paperwork. All right, so this year you're going to get what you wish for, okay? At first, you may be hesitant to agree to a romance, and I see this letter, message, document, paperwork, and you're realizing, yeah, this is destiny. This was meant to be. So somebody must have been held up somehow. Maybe they were going through a divorce, or there was some kind of paperwork or something. But anyway, it's resolved. I hear the horn outside about stopping. Let's see the influence. The influence seems to be people criticizing. And this concern about secrets, about a house and home situation. Being charitable about a house and home situation here. So I'm going to get you guys some advice, but I'm going to first look at the numbers of this, okay? So obviously the regrets seem to be there was some kind of secrets that are going to come out, and healing from those secrets, those things that weren't known about. Yeah, there was this concern about losing a blessing and feeling cautious, defensive about this friendship. We see the divine counterpart is at a crossroads about communication, possibly because of a child or naivete or immaturity. But we see there's going to be success and happiness with the Sun card energy, okay? It looks like you have two choices. One is your divine counterpart, and then there's another one that could be a friend, okay? So I see Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and then we see your divine counterpart, and we see bringing things into balance towards happiness, success, and destiny. Okay, so Gemini, let's move this out of the way, and let me get you some advice for your romantic love life, and then we're going to look and see what are the best months for romance. Sure, we put that back over there. Okay. All right, so what's going to be the best, well, excuse me, let me have some advice for my Geminis when it comes to the romantic love life for 2025. What should they do for the highest best good? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. If you're determined, Gemini, if you want something, you're going to get there. Yes, you're going to have to work on these things that happened from before, right? And let go of this guilt and shame and trust your higher self. Yep. You know what the deal is. We see pay attention to your dreams. When it comes to this playfulness, it's not that bad. Your obstacles and blockages are going to be lifted. You need to honor your soul's purpose, focus on forgiveness and healing, and have a backup strategy here, okay, to heal and clear out the clutter, all right? So it's definitely showing you, Gemini, for the year of 2025, it's going to be the year of, okay, let's work on this, let's fix this, let's resolve things, let's make this about life purpose and about destiny, okay? So it's a very large theme for you guys coming up for 2025. All right, so let's see what's going on with your career and finance. All right, what's going to happen, Gemini's career and finance for 2025? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. Okay, let's see what the central... All right, so the central influence here is this concern about sly, slick energy. You're really putting the effort in here, Eight of Pentacles. Or some of you guys may be going back to school with the Eight of Pentacles energy in 2025, or learning some kind of skill here with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so you need to get some kind of clarity as the advice for 2025. So it looks like the central theme for you for 2025 as far as your career and finance looks like you're doing a lot of networking, a lot of socializing, okay? And also Three of Cups talks about a celebration. You start out, though, with difficulties, okay, at the first half of 2025. And this defeated energy. But then all of a sudden you get this communication coming in where things start to get to move in here. So it's like almost like you become stagnant and then things start to move. Let me use my deck here. What's going to have my Gemini's career and finance for 2025? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Let's find out, Gemini. So you're trying to have faith all will be well. It looks like you may be juggling here, like doing two things at once. And as you're doing these two things at once, you will get some kind of shocking communication. You're going to have to deal, now we're moving into the second half of, or the middle of 2025. It's showing me that you are going to have to deal with something from before. It has to do with a house, a home, an asset of some sort, okay? There's something involving a friend, friendship, socializing, networking, and you're going to ask for some help. I got the boss here. This can be a boss, a leader, government, regulation, okay? And there's an employment change. So some of you guys, your boss may be changing employment or like leaving that job. Maybe it's going to open up an opportunity for you, or something about some kind of leadership change, okay? Or some of you guys may be taking on more of a significant role coming up, okay? Because it looks like you have to deal with something from before with this asset, or there's something that's very solid here, okay? And you're going to ask for some help here with this employment change or this situation that's going to change things for you. So I'm going to move on here, and I'm going to go further to get more clarity. Don't worry. Okay, so you get good news. Page of Cups energy. By the end of 2025, you get good news. And this good news is saying, okay, I can take a chance. So whatever was going on, it's going to be over by the end of 2025. And you will have a good source of income. And you're going to be very happy about it. 10 of Cups energy. Because by the end of 2025, when it comes to your career and finance and the issues that were going on there, your obstacles and blockages will be lifted. Okay? So you guys end up ending the year really good. Okay? But it is going to be a little bit dicey in between. So just be aware of that. Because it does show with your advice, it's saying that you're going to be in a state of confusion, or you won't see things clearly. You're going to have to get some kind of clarity. So if I go down a layer about this, some of you guys are going to be working towards financial independence. It looks like you'll have more than enough money here coming in. There's going to be an investment or something about an investment of time in something, or something you've been putting time into. Or this also this is like my investor card. So something like stocks or bonds or whatever, something you were waiting on, something you were putting time into. Something about this has to do with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, female. And something about this concern about missing an opportunity. It looks like you'll be able to hold on to something here. We see something about this female, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, which will bring some kind of success and happiness to a situation. So somebody could be being greedy, and it is next to this female, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, but it does show that you'll be successful, and it shows that opportunities are going to be coming in, something you've been waiting for. You're going to be building something here, 3 of Pentacles energy. Although being very cautious about it, there's going to be some type of collaboration or partnership dispute, okay? 5 of Wands energy. And I see there's going to be a very giving energy, 6 of Pentacles energy. And I see also could be another female around this, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But you have the skill set, you have the ability, and you'll be able to manifest what you want here. So basically, it seems like you decide, okay, bring it all together as a whole picture here. You're having a little bit of issues in the beginning, so you decide to do 2 different things at once. You're juggling your schedule. And there's going to be this massive shock about some kind of asset, okay? So then you have to ask for some help. And there is some concerns about changing employment or changing something here, which allows you to take a chance, and you end up getting a lot of income from it, which allows your obstacles and blockages to be lifted, okay? So it looks like you were struggling with something here. With an asset, could be a house, could be a boat, could be a car, okay? Some kind of asset there, which causes you some type of regret and issues. But it looks like whatever was going on with that situation, you get enough money to resolve it. And it looks because you were juggling some things, you're putting some work and effort into it to deal with these issues from before, whatever that issue was from before. It's going to be resolved by the end of the year. Okay, so let me get you some advice. I know it was in your career, it was like, seemed like your love life was like real, like, okay, this looks really good. The career part, yeah, it's a little bit heavy. It was a heavier energy, that's for sure. But it will resolve, Gemini. All right, so can I advise my Geminis when it comes to career and finance for the highest, best good, for the best for them? What should they do? 2025. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need. 2, 3. Okay, let's find out. Okay, so you're going to have to reflect on some things, Gemini, and be very protective of a situation before you take an action. So before you take any actions, right? So some of you guys, you're going to have to deal with some kind of, look at the finer details of some kind of paperwork, okay? Or something that you're doing that needs to be protected in some way, maybe copyright or something like that. Just make sure you make some notes about that, okay? And before you take some actions here, it's showing you it's going to be hopeful because there's something about the situation that's destiny. But you're going to, it may take a little bit longer than you expect it, so be patient and proceed with caution. There may be some barriers, okay? But you're going to have the opportunity to take the chance, so stay resilient, okay? Because as I said, there's delays here, but it's going to be resolved by the end of the month. The end of the year. So don't lose hope. Okay, so there's going to be some friction in between there, but it will resolve. It'll resolve. You'll be able to move past it. Whatever's going on in that situation from before you have to deal with. All right, my beautiful Geminis. I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. All right, my beautiful darlings, let's jump into our Cancers. Let me come back to what's going on in my comments. How are you guys doing? Oh, nice. Okay. Someone, I'm retired. Okay. Hello, Nancy. Happy New Year to you too. Okay. All right, Cancers. Tell me where you guys are from. Cancers, where are you guys from? We're going to be talking about your romantic love life for 2025. We're going to talk about your career and finance for 2025. I'm going to see what months are going to be good for you romantically, okay? Which ones are going to be best. We're looking for cards like Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups for new, or the full card for new. We're looking for Six of Cups. We're looking for Five of Cups. We're looking for those kind of cards for people from the past. So that's how we're going to know. Okay, this one's from before. This one's a new person. Okay, let's talk about it. All right, so what's going to happen to Cancer's romantic love life for 2025? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, let's find out here, Cancer. So far, signs I'm seeing is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy around this. The biggest influence for you is the 2025 is going to be this heartbroken energy. The person coming towards you is going to be the person you see as your ideal partner. Wow, that's great. Your advice is speak your truth, okay? If you have a heartbroken energy about somebody you see as an ideal partner, speak up, say something, okay? Because the central theme shows somebody who may be single and available to pursue for you, okay? Coming up. It looks like you will get clarity. In the first half of 2025, you're going to get clarity about this masculine or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They could just be coming out as a masculine energy. Doesn't necessarily mean that they may be masculine. Sometimes depends. The person can have a masculine energy. Okay, so we have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So we have two people here, and it looks like you are going to get clarity about it. Okay, these two people. So if I look at it, it shows I'm getting clarity. And I know I can make the wisest decision. Someone's really financially abundant. They're really serious about long term. And then I see this contemplation about, should I give my heart to this person or not? Because obviously you're the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, right? So it's like, should I give my heart to this person or not? They're very financially abundant. They're very family oriented. You know, I can see a future with them. So you got this clarity going on of this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. All right, so what's going to happen with my Cancer's romantic love life for 2025? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need. 2. See, it's like you really have strong interest. What I'm picking up on the first half of 2025, it's like you almost seem like you're very fascinated with this person. Like you find them, they're like a really strong leader. They're a little bit stiff, but they're like a strong leader. And then like you just see them as like somebody who's very abundant. And you're fascinated by how they are as a person. And you're getting a lot of clarity about it. And then I'm seeing like a heart. So there is a deep love there for this situation with this person. I see that there is this concern about loss of love. And yeah, this could be somebody you have some kind of business situation with or work situation with, or there is something about this person as a strong business person. That's what I get the sense of. Like they're really abundant. They could be really financially stable here, okay? Or they just know business really well, okay? And you're fascinated by this person. And I get the sense that you have this concern about losing out on this situation because you're like, because the person is coming toward you, you're like, this is my ideal partner. I get the sense that it's that person there. It's like you're seeing like this person, they really know business. You know, they really are solid. And, you know, I could really see a strong future with them. So I see 5 changes, healing, and making a decision. So the second half of 2025, 4 of Pentacles could talk about holding a grudge and focusing on yourself. And there's somebody who's trying to defend a position. 7 of Wands energy, maybe against family or friends. Yeah, there is a deep love. Exactly. For the first half actually of 2025, I literally saw a heart for you guys. I was like, wow. And now I'm seeing the card here. We see love, deep love, wanting to hold on to this. This concern about walking away from these regrets, feeling bad about the situation, and defending this position. Okay? Yeah, so there may be a situation where someone's coming out of a relationship in order to a situation, but there's concern about walking away because somebody needs to defend their position against these other people around this. I'm going to go a little further. I just want more information about this. What is this? What the heck is this? What is this walking away breakup thing about? What is this about? Is this like concern about somebody being greedy or holding a grudge? I'm focusing on myself. I don't know if I want to deal with this. I feel bad because you're not defending the position here with these other people. What is this about? Show me cards I need. See, show me cards I need. And this is the second, the middle part of 2025. Okay, so what is this? It's about love, right? Obviously. And something to do with money. And a broken promise. And doing something risky. There's something very unique about it. But it looks like you're going to triumph over this situation or wanting to triumph over this situation. There's this concern about heartache and romance and dealing with some kind of grief around it because of a two-faced friend. What? So the defending of the position was this two-faced friend. Interesting. Okay, let's go to the second half. So it's like someone's going to have to defend a position here because of stuff that happened from before. And there's a deep love here and somebody who is being greedy, and there's a two-faced friend that causes some issues here. Remember what I said? Heartache. Remember, let's come back to your central theme. Is saying there's this heartache about your ideal partner. You need to speak your truth. Speak your truth and stand up for yourself, Cancer. Okay, to prevent this two-faced friend from coming in between the situation, okay? Because this is the beauty about Tarot, right? We get the information and we can do something about it, okay? We don't have to just like stand there like, okay, if you have the knowledge, you can do something about it. Okay, so you can do something about that. So you can do something about it. Just be aware that that's coming up. Okay, so Queen of Wands here for the last half of 2025 is coming up here. This energy of you're very attractive, very sexy, very attractive. you're over some kind of hurt or pain here, Ten of Swords energy, and a new person showing up here. Fool card energy. I see you're looking at your options. You got options. And there is this concern about secrets and criticisms here. I almost wonder if this two-faced friend tried to break up the connection with you and this other love because they wanted to be with you. That's what it kind of looks like here, okay? To be real about it. Like, that's what it looks like. Because there's this greedy energy here in the middle of this. And if I look at the central theme, look at the secrets. At the end of the year, it's like there's these secrets and this criticism about it. Let me see more influence here. Yeah, the influence is heartache. I don't know if I can agree to the situation. You see this ideal partner in healing. But it's saying if you speak your truth at the right time, it can be lucky for you. So there's this concern about loss of love and opportunity, romance, and walking away from these secrets. There's a kissing and making up, but of regrets, a lot of regrets here and criticisms about it. Okay, so some heavy stuff here. Okay, so signs around this: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and the new person is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Okay, new person's coming in at the end of the year. But it looks like you do have somebody here that you see as like very financially abundant, like very good with business. You're very fascinated with this person, and it's a deep love for you. Okay. And if I look at what's going on here, I was not expecting this heavy reading for you guys. All right, so clarity be about this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, debating about giving heart, and then we see this greediness and a self-focus and needing to defend a position. We see this, I know I'm very attractive, I have a lot of options, and getting over some kind of hurt and pain, and we see focusing on new. That's how it's going towards the end of the year. You're focusing on this new person with the Fool card energy. Let me get you some advice. All right, can I advise my Cancers when it comes to their romantic love life for the highest best good for the best possible outcome for them? What should they do? Show my cards I need to see. Show my cards I need to see. Okay. Do what you feel makes you happy. Communicates when you get the spiritual confirmation. We see there's going to be an abundance of stability coming in. And we see letter, message, document, paperwork. You can get what you want here, Cancer. If you do some reflecting about this situation around these obstacles and blockages. There's some kind of concern about obstacles and blockages that you need to reflect about so you can get what you want. We see that there is this carefree energy in these. So it's like someone's feeling happy about these barriers. And there's unlimited potential. And it's making something go around in a circle with people. But an action needs to be taken here. And it's divine timing for this hello again. So a risk can be taken here. So assert your personal power and invest some time in some changes here. And know there's this destiny in a relationship and that you have the key to success if you listen to your intuition. And don't get over emotional about this. So it's definitely talking about some stuff that it seems like someone's trying to be greedy at the middle of 2025. And this causes somebody to say, I'll focus on myself. Because of defending a position, or not defending a position against these other people or this person around this. It's a two-faced friend. Okay, so, but you can get what you want, but listen to your intuition. Basically, your guys are saying, listen to your intuition, okay? Listen to your intuition and speak your truth. All right, what's the best months romantically for Cancer? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. All right, we got January coming up, which I told you with that person. We have April. and September. Yeah, so whoever that person is, it's like you're going to be your ideal partner. Who you see as your ideal partner. You're like, this is the one, long term. It can be fixed though, okay? It can be fixed. Listen to your intuition, Cancer. I always tell Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, you guys have really good intuition. Just listen to your intuition. What's going to happen with my Cancer's career and finance 2025? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. You don't have to take my advice if you want to, Cancer. I'm like, listen to me. Just listen to your intuition. I'm like, yeah, I'm not supposed to infringe upon your free will. If you feel the situation's right for you, okay? Follow your intuition on it. Okay, so the biggest influence for career and finance is this want for financial independence and getting a lot of attention. And it looks like your advice is saying you're going to have to deal with the situation from before. Boy, that seems to be a theme, even with your romantic love life. Dealing with something that's going to happen from before, that's going to cause some issues, that's going to come back to the surface in the situation. And it looks like it's going to be a theme for the career and finance too. Because I see that there's going to be some communication coming in about something shady, okay? So, Eight of Wands is saying communication. Something shady here. But I see that there is a new offer coming in. Ace of Cups energy. All right, let's go. Let's use my deck. I'm going to have my Cancer's career and finance for 2025. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see here. So this is about clearing debts and having a sense of independence, like I said, yep. And asking for help when it comes to this opportunity. So that's the first half. The second half is showing you have some plans here, long-term plans. And then there's going to be a major breakthrough, a major change for you guys in a good way, okay? Actually, it's a blessing, okay? So you have divine timing, blessings coming in by the middle of 2025. The central theme is this major change coming in for your career and finance. There's something about thoughts and plans about this house, this home, this asset, this car, okay? Something of value to you. And a major change when it comes to this competition or somebody that's against it. It looks like there's going to be a blessing, okay, when it comes to this partnership or collaboration with someone. So then we got the last half of the 2025, and it shows deep soul searching. You're regaining your confidence, and you're asking yourself the question, I won at what cost? You're in a place where it's like it's safe for you to receive. So you're staying put because you're like, it's overdue, all right? It's overdue. So let's go further. Yeah, you definitely got long-term happiness coming in for career and finance and good news about the long term. Yep, you're looking into and exploring other things here, Page of Wands. You are trying to get some kind of clarity here with the Moon card energy, or maybe you're in that energy of like, am I seeing things clearly? So you're going to overanalyze it a little bit with the Knight of Pentacles energy. Yeah, okay, but overanalyzing will be over. And you'll walk away from a situation towards success and happiness. Sun card. Okay, so bringing it together, there's a central theme of some major changes with competition when it comes to career and finance. Okay, you're going to be clearing a lot of debts, and you're going to be receiving money and dealing with things that are overdue, and you're going to get some help with doing that. Okay, there's going to be a sense of independence or moving towards financial independence in the 2025, and there may be a focus on getting a house or something to do with a car or something to do with a boat for some of you guys, or some kind of asset here. And you're going to stick around in a situation that you've been dealing with and collaborating with someone, maybe even partner up with someone, or even have an official partnership with some of you guys. This partner actually may be somebody you even consider to be competition. Okay, I've seen that before. Like, you know how, like, I'll just talk about it from my, you know, as an accountant. You know, I used to be an accountant, CPA. What a lot of accountant firms do is instead of, they would see the other person as, well, you know what? We can just merge together. You know, you have your firm and I have my firm. Let's merge together. Let's make one big firm. Okay. So it looks like something here where it's like, okay, you're doing this and I'm doing that. Well, let's just bring it together. And then you know what? We can just work together on this. You know, that it looks like you somehow this competition turns into, well, let's just work together. And it ends up being a real blessing here. Okay. Divine timing. And it helps you to resolve the things from before, to clear debts and to move forward towards independence, financial independence, or having more than enough money there. All right, so let's get some understanding here, what you need to do as far as advice goes. So can I have advice for my Cancers when it comes to their career and finance for the highest, best good for the best possible outcome for them? 2025. Show me cards you see. Show me the cards I need. 2. See. Okay, so you will get attention. Focus on what brings you happiness. There's going to be communication coming in. Listen to your intuition. Yes, there is a blessing coming in, Cancer. It says surrender to your emotions on this. You're going to revisit something you revisited before. It's going to have a sense of peace and harmony for you. And follow your heart about this, okay? Yes, you'll get confirmation. And it'll be a major change for you guys for the long term. So whatever is going to be happening for 2025, it looks like it's going to really help you out for the long term, okay? So that's really good, okay? So as far as love goes, you know you got to deal with some of those things in the middle of, you know, the 2025. However, if you feel like you don't want to deal with that situation, you do have new love coming in towards the end of the 2025, okay? All right, my beautiful Cancers. I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. All right, my beautiful darlings. We're going to move on to our Leos. Hello, my beautiful Leos. We're going to be looking at your romantic love life. And then we're going to look at your career and finance. And we're going to see also what are the best months for love for you, okay? So if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. All right, what's going to have my Leos? Romantic love life. And Leos, let me know where you guys are from in the comments. I would love to know where you guys are from. Where are my Leos from? What's going to have my Leo romantic love life for 2025? Show me cards you see. Show me the cards you need. 2. See. All right, let's find out. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. Oh, it's getting serious. Okay. What is your overall influence? Okay, so someone may be ending a relationship here. Maybe someone's ending a relationship, come towards you, or you're going to have to end something to move towards another situation. We'll talk about that in a moment. The person who's coming towards you is somebody that you may have avoided or you walked away from. You're the leader here. You're the one in charge. We have the Emperor card energy as the advice. Okay, or this could be your divine counterpart, okay, Emperor. The bottom of the deck shows that someone's really heartbroken about you, and they see you as a potential opportunity and trying to do something sly or slick to contact you. Okay, so the theme of your romantic love life for 2025, or the central theme, is the 9 of Swords. Now, you may be a little bit like, there may be an anxious energy, okay, for the overall energy. It looks like, or nervousness. Okay, so I see that the first half shows responsibility, something's weighing heavy on you. Someone speaks to you about the truth. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And it brings you immense amounts of happiness about it. So let's get more information. What is this? So something is accomplished here, especially in communication. So maybe you're out of communication with somebody, but you're happy about it and you're reconnecting. somebody you're like happy to talk with. What's going to have my Leo's romantic love life? 2025. Show me cards you see. Show me the cards I need to see. Yeah. As I told you, I thought that you were dealing with your divine counterpart. This is the person that you feel destined to be with. And a lucky timing here. Yep, sun card. Double clarification of sun. Look at that. Double clarification of sun. So yeah, this is going to be good. Half of 2025 looks good. Happy. Okay, so let's go to the second half of 2025. You get into this defeated mode. And there seems to be this self-doubt. And a lot of obsessive energy or addictive kind of energy. Or like overthinking here. About this travel or moving. And it looks like someone's watching you from afar. So someone starts to get obsessed with you, okay? And there is a lot of like, I feel bad about this. I can't believe this happened. I regret what happened. So there's an obsessive energy. So like someone you're dealing with gets very obsessive of you, okay? That's what's going to be the theme here for the middle of 2025. We see something about this travel, moving, sly, slick energy because they feel bad and they want to resolve the regrets from the past. So it looks like some of you were dealing with from before. Okay, so going further, end of 2025, you're investing some time in someone. There's strong, passionate desires around that. Okay. And it could be marriage on the table here for you guys with the Hierophant card. But this concern about being stuck here because you have some decisions to make coming up towards the end of this year. It looks like you're concerned about this disappointment. So strong desires, stuck in the middle, concerns about disappointments because I don't know what I want. I'm at a crossroads. Let's bring it together as a whole. And let me see the central theme. So you're not sure if you want to agree to a connection. Someone that walked away or you're avoiding wants to bring things together. You should follow your heart. That's your advice. Okay, so there's a destiny and there's this travel and this moving situation and somebody that there's something passionate around. And we see this lucky situation and sly, slick energy watching you from afar, spying on you and feeling stuck in the middle. You're happy about somebody here, but there was a lot of regrets about the past that are going to cause some kind of disappointments. Okay, so it's disappointments. So it looks like you have a connection you're happy with. It feels like destiny, but then you have this other person from before that's showing up. And then you kind of feel like, now I'm stuck in the middle because I really want to resolve these things from before. And I kind of want to be with this person too. So you're kind of like at a crossroads. I could go this way. I could go that way. What do I do? All right. And one of the people that you spend some time with is really interested in maybe even getting married, okay, with that Hierophant card. But you're not really sure if you want to put yourself in that situation because you're kind of stuck in the middle and you haven't made a decision yet. Okay. Let me get you some advice. Can I advise my Leos when it comes to their romantic love life for 2025? What should they do for their highest best good? For the best possible outcome for them. Show my cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's see here. All right, we see communication. Yeah, you got people, choices. A lot of potential, but be careful about going around in circles, Leo. All right, proceed with caution. You definitely got options. Give it some time. Again, it's just talking about the fact you have a lot of options. Follow your heart about this, okay? Put your foot down and fix the situation, heal this when it comes to your emotions, okay? Because it's about you and what you feel is going to bring you a sense of happiness. And that's where you should take the action towards, okay? When it comes to your heart and your emotions. However, you don't have to take my advice if you don't want to, but it's a lot of optimism for your romantic love life. But there is somebody around this that's a distraction, okay, when it comes to a relationship. So whoever that is, because you know what? You do have situations. I'll be real about it, guys. Like, that there will be people that will come in. They're literally just distractions from a divine connection. Okay, and we think, okay, yeah, this is great, but then it's just really a distraction. Okay, so let's move into your career and finance, but before we do that, let's find out, like a temptation. That's what I mean, if you know what I mean, right? A temptation. Sometimes certain connections will tempt you away from your divine counterpart or the person that you are supposed to go with, to test. The universe tests you, like, okay, well, how much you really love this person? How much you want to be with this person? Here's this sexy individual. Let's see. Let's see. Who are you going to pick? Then it's like that thing I was talking about earlier, the difference between lust and love, right? Here's a piece of chocolate cake for you. Doesn't that taste good? All right, so what are the best months for my Leos when it comes to romantic love life for 2025? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so we got April, July, and let's see what else. March. So it's all going to be kind of like April and March are some good months, and then we got July and the summer there. Okay, let's move into career and finance. Yeah, so with your situation, Leo, just be careful of the lusty cake. The lusty cake's coming in. All right, anyway. So what's going to happen with my Leo's career and finance for 2025? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see here. Some good news coming in. I'm digging the first half of 2025 for you guys. Let's see the main influence. Main influence is you're concerned about going around in circles. And you kind of get stuck in the middle of a situation here. Your advice, though, is to stay hopeful, optimistic. There's going to be good signs here. So at the first half of this, you're getting good news, okay? And you got all the skill set and you're the ideal candidate. And there's something about this travel situation, or most of the time, though, Chariot is travel or moving. Okay, so let's get more information about this. What's going to have my Leos? Career and finance for 2025. The central theme is actually showing you're going to overcome your obstacles, blockages. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, what's that about? Yeah, literally the card says obstacles and blockages are lifted if you get focused and budget wisely, okay? By the middle of 2025, I shows that you're confused. But we see this travel, this moving, and this change, or you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You're removing obstacles and blockages because of this new, when it comes to this new idea and new perspective. You've changed your mindset, yep. And you're going to be very adaptable to the situation, but you're realizing from this new understanding that planning is going to be needed. That's the middle of 2025, okay? Now, the end of 2025 shows, wow, the tough cycle's over. Okay, so it officially is over by the end of 2025. You're able to put some savings away with the Four of Pentacles energy. You're able to hold on to a situation, and there is definitely a sense of long-term abundance here. So I see you're making a decision. You know that this is possible, promotion is possible, and then what I said, long-term success. Yep. The overall influence is showing something was overdue, long overdue. The stuck in the middle part is because you need to learn something, research something, find out something. But it's showing with the star card energy that don't lose hope, you're going to have a good source of income. So, you know, at the end, you're going to see long-term success, guys, when it comes to this decision, when it comes to this promotion. Or whatever's going on is going to allow you to bump up here in finances, basically. You're going to bump up in finances. All right, let me get you some advice. Can I have advice for my Leos? When it comes to their career and finance for highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them. Show me cards I need. Show me the cards I need. 2 for 2025. Okay, let's see. Okay, be flexible when it comes to a collaboration or partnership, and do it by the book. Okay, don't cut corners. Do it by the book. Thank you for that confirmation. Something can be fixed here. You're going to have to reveal things here. Speak your truth. It may cause frustration with people, but you know, when it comes to avoiding this situation, you got to have a collaboration here. And also, when it comes time, you say, it's not for me. So you have to look at the situation and say, is it for me? Is it not for me? So give us some thoughts and plans. Don't feel bad about this, okay? Or you'll regret it. Look beyond immediate appearances here. You know it's the right time. It's divine timing. But you don't want to be stuck between two different situations, Leo. All right, my beautiful Leos. I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. All right, so now we're moving on to our Virgos. All right, Virgos. Hello, how are you guys doing for 2025? We're going to be looking at your romantic love life, your career, and finance. We're going to see what months are good for you for love. And also, let me know where you guys are from in the comments. I would love to know where my Virgos are from. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. What's going to happen with my Virgos? Romantic love life for 2025. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. All right, so far I see Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy is one of the signs coming in. The influence, the biggest influence is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Thank you for that confirmation. The person coming towards you could be younger than you, okay? Or they could have a child, or this could be somebody that's different from your usual type and expectations. Page of Swords. Your advice is to be patient and to contemplate who you want to give your heart to. So bottom of the deck is, it looks like move slowly. All right, so first half of 2025 is showing you're finally ending a tough cycle, Virgo. The central theme, though, for you for this year is High Priestess. Now, High Priestess is like getting the blank rune when you do a rune reading, like, okay, thanks. That's just like, what are you trying to say here? Something yet to be known. Okay, a mystery. Okay, secrets. Okay, so there's somebody that is taking romantic gestures towards you. And these romantic gestures is actually going to give you clarity, Ace of Swords, about love. Okay, so let's go further. So you're finally coming out of a tough cycle, basically, okay? And there's romance coming in, and you're going to be really clear about it. All right, what's going to happen with my Virgos? Romantic Love Life 2025. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Things are coming full circle for you, Virgo. Someone's going to be sly and slick in the romance with you. And there is, wow, what's up with this? They may be throwing some money at you. Okay, lots of money or lots of sly, slick energy for romance to get some clarity, okay? Wow, okay, but there is definitely this sense of clarity about this financial situation, or this person is somebody you work with, okay? They're doing something in a sly, slick way to get romance, okay, with you. Okay, so let's go to the second half. So someone's really obsessed, Virgo, and there's secrets here. And there's a lot of nervous energy, okay? And I see that blessings, luck, something about this situation. Now, the High Priestess could also say that you guys are getting some kind of understanding spiritually as well. because it's clarified by the High Priestess. This card is clarified by another spiritual card. So something about this connection that you're dealing with seems to be part of your destiny, okay? And also something about this connection deals with work and finance and business, okay? And nervousness around it. Okay, so let's keep going. So the last half of 2025, someone may be single and available to pursue. There's a self-focus going on, okay? And there is an indecision about the situation because there could be a work situation here for some of you guys, or more than, concerned about more than one person around it. Three of Pentacles energy, or more than one option. So it's like you're stuck in the middle. And there's this concern about walking away because of this friendship. I wonder if the friend is also interested in this situation, or the concern is if you work together with somebody. You know, let me just talk about this, right? We know how, like, I was in the corporate environment, and it is very, very sensitive when it comes to work romance, right? It's very sensitive. If they find out you're seeing somebody from work, what happens? Oh, you have to go work in a different department than this person, right? Or the other person has to leave that job. So it's almost like, it's like there's a difficult situation because you guys work together, or there's some kind of business arrangement going on. And it's difficult to mix business with pleasure. And that could be the case of, like, someone's like, oh, I don't know if I want to ruin this situation. But on the same token, you know, this person feels like it's destiny to me. Okay, so because it's like something about it, you're like, I don't want to be naive, but it's new perspective, new understanding. So let's see, let's go down a little bit later. So there's an influence of somebody, you're like, this would be a great decision long term, right? And there's a lot of effort being put into it. But it's like, I don't know if I want to agree to this connection, right? And it's saying, with your advice, it's contemplation about love or desires here, and putting the effort into that. So central theme is there's something about this connection coming up for you is going to feel like destiny, and something's coming full circle for you, but you're stuck in the middle of a situation, possibly because of a friend and money. Okay, so there's something about this friend and money that could cause some issues here. And there's sly, slick energy. It's like sly, slick energy going on, and divine timing, and wanting to walk away from this business situation to be with this person. Okay, so it's a little bit of a complex situation, okay, going on. And you're going to feel a little bit like in the middle of a situation. It's like, I almost get the sense like my intuition is kind of, it's like kind of like this, you know how like you're around a person, you're just like, oh my God, I have such strong chemistry with this person, but I can't really do anything because, you know, the situation, you know, so it's kind of like what I feel right here. It's like all this kind of like sly, slick flirting going on, and like kind of like, but an awkwardness because of the fact that there's a work situation, a business situation, kind of like, hey, can I do this for you? Hey, can I go get you some paper to put into the printer? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so you got that kind of situation going on. And there's romance and clarity and like obsessive energy and secrets and nervousness. And all right, I'm going to have to, you know, I'm at a crossroads because I work with this person, you know, or there's a collaboration with this other person around it. Okay, so Three of Pentacles energy. Let's just go down a little bit here. All right, so we see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy and accomplishment. But I don't know if I can accept what's being offered here. I don't know if I want to miss this opportunity. We could be long-term happiness, Ten of Cups energy, right? There's huge potential between me and this person, Ace of Pentacles energy. So I'm trying to juggle. What do I do here? I got to make a heavy decision, okay? And you could be dealing with somebody from before with the Six of Cups energy, okay? And we see this work situation going on, money situation going on. It's making you really happy. So for some of you guys, I get the sense you're dealing with somebody for maybe in a business situation, but then you have this friendship here that is kind of feeling like, wow, this person is the one that I wanted. This is the person that I've been waiting for. This is a divine connection, but you're kind of stuck in the middle because you're dealing with another business situation, possibly with somebody from before. Maybe that's another romantic interest, because it seems like you're like, oh my God, I gotta have to be single and available to pursue, and I'm at a crossroads. I'm gonna have to make the decision, but I got this work situation going on. So some of you guys are working with somebody that you are with romantically. I can see that scenario going on. And then there's another person being added here that is going to be a romantic interest for you. Okay, but you're working together. And I can see for others of you, it's a situation where you're working in an environment, maybe a corporate environment, and it's not appropriate to date, because then somebody would have to leave the job. Okay, so that could be the case for some of you guys too. All right, so I could see it either way with that. All right, so let me see what months would be good for you romantically. What months are going to be good for Virgo romantically coming up? Show my cards I need to see. Show my cards I need to see. All right, we got December. That's a long wait, right? November. And March. Okay. So it starts really getting rolling on around March. Okay, so let's move into your career and finance, Virgo. All right. So let's go to my Virgo's career and finance for 2025. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. Okay. So you guys have you have a partnership or something going on, or collaboration with someone. So I'm wondering if that's the same situation we're seeing here. Yeah, there I see that stuck in the middle there. So it's definitely, the romantic love life is bleeding into your career and finance. Okay, so your overall influence is this clarity, this victory, this aha moment. Yeah, you see this avoidance walking away. And we see something about a masculine Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy around this. Okay, so the central theme actually is showing you really being happy with your career, okay? You being happy with what's going on financially here in the central theme of 2025. You guys are exploring some things here, looking into things with the Page of Wands, all right? You're dealing with regrets from before, or dealing with something from before. So you're doing things to deal with things from before, okay? So like almost like looking for new opportunities, exploring new areas that you feel creative and passionate about, to deal with some things that may have happened from before, or revisiting some things from before. But there's a collaboration going on, or partnership for you. Now, when you talk about partnership or collaboration, it could mean that it doesn't necessarily mean an official partnership, right? It could be an accountant, a lawyer, a marketing person, okay? So it doesn't necessarily mean, some of you guys, it's an official partnership. What's going to have my Virgo's career and finance for 2025? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see. Yeah, you're definitely making some good decisions. There's the main person. And this collaboration, this partnership, you're feeling a little stuck in the middle, stagnant. So 5, you're making some changes towards some opportunities. 2 + 9 is 10, 11. You're making some choices coming up. Now, it looks like to me like very good time for you guys, career and finance, is going to be the middle of 2025. Why do I say that? You have this great opportunity. You're really happy. And the actions that you're taking are towards things you really love, okay? Yeah, there's definitely a situation that you're just like, you're enjoying yourself. And some of you guys are doing things from before, or something from before, or dealing with something from before. There's something about this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy that's making you feel like, I don't know if I'm fully committed to this, but I'm really enjoying myself, okay? And I'm happy and I'm successful, okay? So we move to the end of the year here, and it looks like you could be receiving a lot. And there's something about recognition as well. And it's very optimistic, star card energy. And it looks like you're really pulling your weight. You're really putting a lot of work in here. But there's something about your situation that you're getting stuck in the middle. You feel stuck in the middle. And it has to do with some kind of moving or house or home, something like that. Or a building, okay? Something like that. So that is where the stagnation comes into play. Yeah, you're at a crossroads. Okay, so indecisions will end. All right, indecisions will end. Something about this involves a feminine energy and overthinking. Because if secrets are unknown about these burdens and responsibilities, you'll regain your confidence, strength card energy, with this work collaboration. And there'll be good news, Page of Cups. But there may be having to invest some time to let things play out and to be patient for things to come into balance. So it's going to resolve itself. It's going to take a little bit of time, but you will get stuck in the middle of a situation. If I look at the central theme, it's got something to do with something from before. All right. And you're making wisest decisions. You're getting a lot of attention, but there's something about this house, this home, this building that really makes you feel like you're stuck. Okay. Something about that. And I see that the main person, whatever you're doing, you really enjoy and you love, and you really are putting the work into it. But something about this house and home situation, something about this building, this house, that maybe this workplace, you're not fully engaged or concerned about how to agree to this. So this is what's really causing you the stuck energy. And I'm wondering if it's tying into your romance there, because I got the Knight of Cups next to that. And it's to do with this collaboration or partnership and these actions of love, or, you know, can I do this for you? Can I help you out with this? That's making you stuck in the middle. Okay. Hangman energy. So whatever that collaboration is, that's what you're having issues with there. So let's get you guys some advice. That's weird. Okay. Let me tell you why that's weird. Okay, so this is definitely a specific message for some of you guys. Some of you guys, well, it's maybe a very generalized message, but anyway, what I'm smelling right now is cigarette smoke, which is weird because I live in a building that does not allow any smoking. So I know it's spiritual. So if that's significant for some of you guys, if that was a loved one that was coming through, there you go. There's your confirmation. Okay. So, what's that by Virgos? Can I advise for my Virgos career and finance for 2025? The highest, best, good, the best possible outcome for them. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so this relationship, and something about this, I hear travel here, something about travel or moving. There's a relationship or partnership that's destiny. But you don't want to keep going around in circles because you're going to get stuck. You need to focus on achievement and being patient, and it looks like you're going to get a lot of attention. You will have the key to your success, Virgo, when it comes to socializing, people, the public, okay? And this will bring you massive change. Listen to your intuition. The timing is right. When it comes to these obstacles, delays, and challenges, follow your heart on this, okay? And try not to let your emotions run away with you. Assert your personal power around this, okay? And interesting enough, again, it's showing a female around this for some of you guys, okay? And something about travel, foreign, internet, that could be the case, okay? Things will come into balance, okay? All right, my beautiful Virgos, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys soon. Let's move into our next sign, which is Libra. And let me just take a look at the comments here. What's going on, guys? Okay, no, we're not on Pisces yet. There's a lot of snow, a lot less snow down there. Okay. Arkansas. All right. Okay, Virgo. All right, well, now we're moving on to Libra. So Libras, let me know where you guys are from. We're going to be looking at your romantic love life. We're going to be looking at your career and finance for 2025. I'm going to see what months are going to be best for you romantically. And let's just jump in here. So if you guys like it this way, you want me to do this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. All right, so what's going to be Libras? Romantic love life for 2025. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. And after this, guys, after them done this live, I will do a collective for 2025 as well. So stay tuned. So it's going to be Libras. Romantic love life for 2025. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. Some of you guys are going to be connecting with your divine counterpart. So far, the signs around this are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The person who's coming, oh, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. The person who's coming toward you is the one you've been thinking about. Whoever that is that you've been thinking about for 2025, they're coming towards you. So there is a overall energy of this heartache here. So it could be somebody heartbroken and sad about you, or you have more than one person. It looks like you have more than one person. But the one that you are thinking about is the one coming towards you. So you do have a new opportunity coming in here at the beginning of 2025 that could be pretty passionate. But also there is something about a relationship around this, or someone you're getting close to, or your divine counterpart here. I see the central theme though is deceptions. Sneaky, sly behavior, spying, okay, sly, slick, maybe not seeing things, someone's not being completely honest. That could be the case. Something about a relationship and travel here. So a travel partner and an opportunity presenting itself at the beginning of the month, beginning of 2025. Let's see. Let's clarify. What's going to be Libras? Romantic love life for 2025. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see what's going on. Yep, there's something. I told you, you're connecting with your divine counterpart at the beginning of 2025. This is the one you wish for. This is the one you want. I see you're getting communication, letter, message, document about them traveling, by the way. Traveling to you, moving towards you. Moving or traveling. That's Chariot card energy. It's either moving or traveling. Okay, so the middle of 2025, it gets a little bit dicey. You are at a crossroads. There is some concerns about some deceptions involving a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There is this concern of loss of deceptions. So it looks like there were some indecisions. You're at a crossroads about this sly, slick energy. Now, this card is spying. So someone is spying on you. Okay? And the Two of Swords is clarified by the loss card. So there'll be a loss of indecisions about something. And it looks like you're going to find out that there is this person who's spying on you. And it's a happy energy because you find out that it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay? Someone you see as a wise decision when it comes to the long term. Okay. I'm like, okay. They're watching you from afar. And there's this concern. Okay, so there's a loss of deceptions and success and happiness. Okay, so let's bring it together so far. It's a very strange combination. Let me see what else I'm picking up on here, Libra. I'm like, happy about spying. Okay. Yeah, I just keep hearing the person saying, I want to spend my life with you. But this is a person who runs away a lot. So it's like they go away and then they kind of use fake accounts, they spy on you, and then they show up. That's what's going on there. So it's like someone runs away and then they come back and they're happy. Okay. Okay. All right, let's keep going. So the last half of 2025, I see that you are getting the truth about love. I hear travel again, so they must be a traveler. Okay, you got options, 7 of Cups energy by the end of 2025, and there's something about this friend. You're getting a lot of attention at 2020. So it looks like you're like the flavor of the month at around the end of 2025. It's like you got options and options and options. Okay, lots of people are seeing you as their main person, like trying to get with you. Okay, as I said, the signs around this we got, right? We got this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, right? We have this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and we have this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. So 3 individuals, and it's interesting because the central theme was showing what? 3 of Swords. Okay, so potentially 3 people. 3 people you have. It's showing as the advice is this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Heartache, someone you're thinking about, heartache, sadness, thoughts and plans, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. There's an influence of sly, slick energy. And this person you're thinking about, there's concerns about disappointments. Yep. It's definitely showing that you have a lot of options here for romance coming in here, coming up, Libra. Also, it could also be saying to make the wisest decision when it comes to chemistry and passion. Because what I get the sense of with your divine counterpart, let's just be real about it. There must be a past history of like passion or something, because it's like the Ace of Wands is right next to that. And so what I get the sense of is like there's a passionate moment between you and this person, and then they kind of do what they do. They run away. They travel, you know, and then we see there's some indecisions, and we see the sly, slick energy, and then there's a showing up again here. Yeah, so the central theme is sly, slick energy, opportunity, a passion, and a truth about this attention and travel. A relationship, someone you're coming close to, and some indecisions because lots of options. And we see this, I want to make the wisest decision based on the long term. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay. So let's keep it going here. And let's see what the best months are for you. And then we'll get you with some advice. Can I have some advice for my Libras? What's the best months romantically for Libras for 2025? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. April. December. And September. Okay. Let's see your advice here, Libra. And where are you guys from? You guys let me know where you're from in the comments. All right, can I have some advice for my Libras? When it comes to romantic love life, for the highest best good, for the best possible outcome for them. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so it's saying, don't forget to have fun. There's something about family and long term and a lot of potential here. It's saying, proceed with caution and assert your personal power. Listen to your spiritual confirmation. There's going to be major changes. Communicate and reflect on this situation. Don't get distracted when they say hello again. You can achieve this, but you're going to have to put your, barriers, line in the sand before you take actions here, and proceed with caution. So that's definitely, you guys are definitely hitting on the note of some of the stuff that the collective is going through. That's very interesting, Libra, because it's like you're dealing with your divine counterpart, and it's like there's this concern of moving too quickly with them in a passionate way and kind of making it more, switching it up, where it's following the heart and being in a more alignment with the divine and the higher aspect of it, rather than the passionate aspect of it with that connection. So that's one of the things that it's telling you your guides are talking about in this case scenario, okay? For those who that resonates with, okay? So, what's going on in my Libra's career and finance for 2025? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, let's find out. Good news coming in. You got you guys are kind of like bored a little bit, looks like, in 2025 when it comes to your career and finance, because you feel like you're kind of going around in circles, actually. You have some kind of potential situation. What's the central theme here? Some of you guys have a new idea, a new understanding, or you thought you were naive about a situation. It's showing hopefulness, though, if you can make a decision about this, okay? So some of you guys are ready to walk away from a situation. And we see there's something involving a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy female, and a masculine fire sign, and a female fire sign, which is causing you a lot of overthinking here. So I see that, I'm going to use my deck for this. Okay. Good news is coming in. You're not really wanting what's being offered, though. Like, some opportunities are presenting themselves. All right. We got the Page of Pentacles for good news. But there's opportunities presenting themselves, but you're not really wanting what is being offered. And I see that you feel like you're kind of trapped in a situation. That's where you're starting out for the beginning of 2025. Don't worry, it's going to get better. All right, so what's going to be Libra's career and finance for 2025? Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. Yeah, there's something about needing to invest some time somewhere here. And it's like you're wanting to receive something from this investment, and you're having to get focused. So some of you guys, you have some, you know how, like, if you got a CD, or someone, just give you an example of a CD. They give a CD, and it's like, okay, you have that, and you're kind of like, you put your money in there, and then you have to wait 2 years or whatever the time period is, and there's all these restrictions and stuff. So some of you guys are dealing with some kind of investment, and it's like you can't do anything until it's safe to get it. So you have to kind of like feel like, oh, I'm trapped in this situation at this moment. Others of you, you're investing in something to kind of for the long term, and there's good news about it, but it's not time yet. It's like you can't move forward on it yet. You're still kind of like trapped in your situation. You're going around in circles. So that's what's going on for some of you guys for 2025. Now, the middle of 2025, there is an opportunity that presents itself that you love. There is a collaboration or partnership here, and it's definitely reconfirming a new situation for you. So you're having faith that all will be well. You're realizing there's something that you really deserve about the situation, and you get the employment change for some of you guys, or whatever you're dealing with, that business, whatever. There's some big changes coming in about this. Okay, so the end of 2025, good news. You're going to be juggling 2 different things at once. There's something about this commitment or contract that you cannot get out of yet. Okay, so, and there's some concerns about competition when it comes to some kind of idea that you have. So, as I said, the central theme for you, or the influence, is this new idea of yours that you're collaborating with somebody with. So let's bring it together. So some of you guys, you have a new idea, and you're trying to get investment money for it, and trying to have faith in that, and you're moonlighting, you're doing 2 things at once. You're focused on getting money for that, but there is some concerns about competition, and you're getting focused on some kind of employment change as well at the same time, so you can focus in on this idea that you have. So at this time, there's going to be some juggling going on. So you guys have 2 different things going on. It's like you're working, but then you got this other idea that you're working on. And some of you guys also are going to switch employment, or switch this partnership, this new partnership, and this opportunity. But there's this concern because you have this contract already that you can't get out of. So the only thing I can reference that is, you know how, like, let's just give an example of that. Like, you know how, like, if you get a phone contract, like you buy a phone and you're like, all right, I'm stuck in this for 2 years, but if I want to get out of this, I'm going to have to pay to get out of this. Okay? And otherwise, I'm just stuck with it until it runs out. Okay, that's kind of like the scenario I'm seeing there, okay, with that situation. So let's give you some advice. Or like some of you guys, there's some kind of investment that you can't get access to as of yet. Okay, so, because it's got some kind of restrictions around it. So can I have some advice for my Libras when it comes to career and finance for highest best good for the best possible outcome for them? Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. I would say that your career and finance is very layered in 2025. You got multiple things going on. Okay, so sit back, relax. If you're determined you're going to get there, but you're going to have a backup plan, okay? A strategy. Do what makes you feel happy. You're going to regain your confidence, and you have to honor your soul's purpose. So maybe for some of you guys, whatever this idea is that you have, it is a part of your soul's purpose. But you have to adapt to the situation. There will be a breakthrough, okay? Trust your instincts on this. Let me give you an example, okay? So, why don't I ever tell people to quit their job when they go through their spiritual awakening? Because I did. It was not smart, okay? It was not smart because then I spent another how many years doing different things until I finally came to what I'm doing now. And I did an art nonprofit, okay? Like, I'm going to help the world. But, you know, doing a nonprofit, you don't think how I'm going to help other people, but how I'm going to feed myself, right? And then I went into like a food business. So I did a food business, and I did that for 5 years. I was a food manufacturer. I was in Whole Foods. I was, you know, I had organic and non-GMO products. Now, how did I end up to go to YouTube? I learned from the situation when I was a CPA and I quit my job and I moved into my spiritual path. But it is good that you're juggling because that's very smart, Libra. Okay, so don't get frustrated about that. What I did when I finally moved into YouTube was I was demoing, I was traveling around, I was going all over the place. I was doing my readings out of hotel rooms, okay, until I could finally be able to do this full time. So, and this is more in alignment of my purpose. I still have more to do with my purpose, but this at least is now in the better, moving into the direction, okay? So, but I had to do a lot of juggling to get there. So don't give up. Don't feel upset. You will get there because you're destined to. Okay, so don't beat yourself up about it. All right, my beautiful Libras. I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. All right, so we're going to move on to our Scorpios. Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Where are you guys from? Happy New Year. And we're going to be talking about first off, your romantic love life for 2025, then your career and finance for 2025. We're also going to look at the best months for you for romance. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. All right, so what's going to be Scorpio's romantic love life for 2025? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Wow. Okay, well, starting off with a bang. Let's just talk about it. Scorpio. Of course, the Seven of Swords would show up. It's like you have these great things in here, and then you got the Seven of Swords. What the heck? Okay. All right. The influence is like the Seven of Swords, the Moon card energy. I see that the greatest influence here for 2025 is the Moon card. So it's kind of like, am I deluding myself? Am I seeing this clearly? Okay, so what do I always tell you guys about the Moon card? It's like the Delulu card, all right? It's like, am I seeing everything clearly? Is this really what it is? Right, is it really what it is? So it's like kind of like you're driving on the road at nighttime and you're kind of like, normally I would know how to navigate this, but it's nighttime and I can't figure it out. So when the sun's out, I could really figure it out. So the moon's out, so you're like, am I seeing things clearly? All right, so the person who's coming toward you is somebody that you may feel very spiritually connected, or you've been deeply thinking about, or it really made you do a lot of soul searching. Star card does show me that it's very optimistic and hopeful, okay, as far as your advice. So don't lose hope. There's going to be some spiritual signs. Pay attention to the signs. So at the beginning, let's see the central theme. The central theme of 2025 for you guys in romance is you're regaining your confidence. All right, and it looks like you do have somebody, could be a new person for some of you guys, a new potential offer, opportunity. But you also have other options too, Seven of Cups energy. So you definitely have more than one opportunity here. But you're concerned, am I seeing things clearly? There's kind of like a sly, slick energy going on. Let me just move this out of the way and let's just clarify, what the heck is this all about? So it says, huge potential opportunity, okay? Money, family, children, long-term. It looks like it could be somebody from before because it's the energy is coming from the past. But there's a state of confusion of whether or not this is sly or slick. It's like you're not trusting it. All right. That's because you guys are like the psychics of the signs. So I'm not surprised. Okay, so what's going to happen, my Scorpios? Romantic love life 2025. Show me cards I need. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by this opportunity or offer, travel or moving. You're happy here. It's very happy about these options, but then what the heck? We got the Secrets card coming out with the Seven of Swords. Now, this particular card could be magic, could be a manifestation, could be unknowns. So it's very strange. It's like you're like, am I deluding myself? Am I confused about this opportunity, this offer? So travel, moving, or maybe some of you guys are deciding you're going to keep things secret until you figure out what you're going to do. Because I know you guys are very secretive and you have a very difficult time, right? Telling people certain things about yourself. Like you guys are the keeper of secrets. Like definitely people come to you and you will keep a secret. But on the same token, you don't really like, because there's a vulnerability there emotionally to kind of like speak, you know, what's really going on beneath the surface, right? So I must get the sense that you're really happy about this, but it's like you kind of got that energy like, I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to say anything. Let me just tune in, Scorpio. And let me get more information about that. Keep hearing run around. Run around, run around. Let's see. Give me something else, my darling spirit guides. You're concerned that there is some kind of hill to climb. And that's causing you a state of confusion. Like you feel like you have some type of obstacle to overcome. And so you're feeling like you have to be very strategic about your actions and the choices that you make. You're concerned because you're like, why is this person not going as quickly as they could be going? Why does it seem like there is some type of barrier there? Why does it seem like they're not being straightforward with me about this? I just want the truth. Give me the truth. And so you're like kind of looking at it and re-examining the situation, and you're just not sure if you're seeing it clearly. Okay? That's what's going on with that. All right, so I have, that's also the problem when you go too deeply. Like right now I'm feeling really, really in the zone. I could go into meditation right now. All right, anyway. So, and I'm live. It's not good. All right, King of Pentacles here. I see that in the middle of the 2025, there is this wise decision when it comes to long-term commitment. And you're regaining your confidence here. And also we see this, you know, this contemplation about the long term here. So it's like you and another person, it seems like there is like you're on the same page as far as long-term aspects of things. And this is helping you really regain some kind of confidence. But I feel like someone's really holding back their ego. Like, I feel like someone feels about this situation that they're kind of suppressing their ego to kind of please the other person because they're concerned that they won't see eye to eye. Okay, does that make sense to you guys? Yeah, so you see that you have the key to your success and you're about to get what you want, Nine of Cups energy. But there is this concern about like, all right, what am I agreeing to here? Okay, what am I agreeing to here? It's like, this is too good to be true. What am I agreeing to here? Is this true? Like, do I really get what I want? Like, I saw this saying, actually, I posted on my Facebook, if you guys follow me on Facebook, but some people go through so much that they have a hard time trusting it. When it does happen, they think it's a setup, right? So that's what I'm getting here. It's like, you are going to get what you want, but you're like, there's got to be something wrong with it. Like, I can't accept that this is what's going to happen. I'm going to get what I want. All right, so there's some kind of spending of money here by the end of the 2025. Spending of money or some concern about being left out in the cold, okay? This concern about loss of happiness or something here because of work and money. So going further here, this self-focus going on. And we see this business situation, kissing and making up. Someone's trying to buy your affections to make you happy. Okay, that's what I say. Spending money to make you happy. Spending money to make you happy. And yep, they're just throwing money at you. Okay, somebody is Scorpio. They're throwing money at you. All right, lots of money. There's lots of money about this situation to make you happy because they get the sense that you. I think what the deal is, because you're giving them that uncertainty, like you don't want to really fully commit to the situation. You're just like, I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know if this is no. And so as a result, the other person feels like, oh, maybe if I throw money at it, it's Scorpio. Maybe I can make them happy. You know, maybe I can resolve the situation, maybe buy them things, do things for them, make them happy, and then they'll have more of a certainty about wanting to kind of like come together with this commitment, okay? That's what I'm getting the sense of, Scorpio. So yeah, get ready to be showered with gifts, okay? Towards the end of 2025, someone's gonna like shower you with money. All right, so going further here. So coming back to the influence is because you've had exactly what I was trying to say here. Because you've been through so much, right? You're not sure if you're deluding yourself about it. And the person who's coming towards you has been doing a lot of soul searching, or you've been doing a lot of soul searching, and they're really going to put a lot of effort into this connection. The person coming towards you to give you what you want, because it's a 9 card there. 9's fulfillment of desires. And your advice around this is there may be some criticisms, right? But the star card says be optimistic. You're going to criticize this, but be optimistic. Okay? Because you're just concerned like, okay, they got to be doing something. There got to be some kind of secrets. There's got to be something going on. What's their motives? What's going on? I can't really be getting what I want. This is it. I'm not sure. You know, like that kind of energy. So we see this naivete, fresh start, new opportunity, and this exploratory energy or concerns about flirting. We see this work or collaboration, and I see this reconciliation with somebody, judgment. We see there's a family situation around this, 10 of Pentacles energy, and a decision that will be made, 2 of Wands energy. And we see some of you guys are dealing with somebody who has a legal situation going on, marriage, divorce, just choice, just decision. And there's this concern about greediness, okay, for 4 of Pentacles energy, and trying to walk away or avoid something. So, and we see there's a deep love here, King of Cups energy, and lots of romance coming for you guys, which is a blessing and divine timing. So it does seem like, though, some karmic or something, it seems like they're going to be kicked off of this situation, and the king and queen, or the divine masculine, divine feminine, looks like it's going to come together. But you're getting what you want, you desired, but then you're going to be concerned that something else is going on, something else you're not seeing. You know, they can't be telling me the truth. You know, this can't be what it is. So there's a lot of distrust around it. So that's really causing a state of confusion here in your happiness. So in order to do that, then the other person is going to be like, okay, well, what can I do for you, Scorpio? What can I buy for you? How can I show you? How can I show you? I want to spend money on you. What do you need? Okay, so that kind of energy. All right, so what are the best months for Scorpio when it comes to the romantic love life? Show my cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, May, October, and let's see, what else? November. Okay, all right, let's see with some advice for you guys for your romantic love life here. Let's use this deck. All right, so can I have advice for my Scorpios when it comes to romantic love life for the highest good, for the best possible outcome for them? What should they do for 2025? Show my cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. I hear you're in the money. Okay. Yeah, and literally what comes out? Abundance. About to have a breakthrough. You're going to be very grateful. And yes, you've had some ups and downs, Scorpio, but look, accept it for what it is. You've learned from it. Everything we go through gives us life experience. Life experience is the key to wisdom. Okay, that's what we're here for. Really, what are we here for? What is our purpose? I just did a video on that purpose with James. We just did, if you guys want to check it out after this, but the purpose is to gain wisdom. The purpose is to gain wisdom through our life experience and to choose the best path, you know, and to move towards that. So what do I mean by that? Okay, so like we're learning to be co-creators here. And as co-creators, instead of whatever you want to name the divine, the universe, whatever, instead of the divine saying, okay, I'm just going to pull a string and you're just going to do what I want you to do, we're learning how to do it on our own and be like the divine. You know what I'm saying? So we're learning how to be like the divine, to take the right path. That's what we're here for, to learn, to be co-creators and to bring, as they would say, heaven on earth, okay? To have your higher self manifest in this reality, okay? So I'm talking about big concepts here. As I was talking to James with the interview, I'm telling you, I would definitely... I would love my channel to be about spiritual development. I have a lot to teach about that. But anyway, he was just talking about how he is an astrologer, and that's where he has those books on, but he is more of a spiritual teacher, and I feel the same way. I'm telling you guys about tarot, but really, what I have so much knowledge on is spiritual development. Okay, so we see that it's saying, Scorpio, you got to lighten up. You got to lighten up, and you're going to have to adapt to this situation. I know you want to have a backup strategy, but you got to be in a place of happiness. You know what the bigger picture is. Okay, so that's also why the Star card is coming out for your advice. Is saying, try to stay optimistic. Try to stay optimistic, okay? Like, you have that energy coming up here where you feel like the shoe's going to drop. You know how you have that situation where like, everything's going great. Okay, what's going to happen? Everything's going to go great. Okay, something's going to happen over here. Okay, so got to get out of that energy and stay in the place of being in the moment, being happy, and enjoy the victory. Okay, so let's move into your career and finance. What's going to happen by Scorpio's career and finance for 2025? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's find out. All right. Okay. You're gonna start out with some issues. All right. It's not gonna be easy sailing there at the beginning of 2025, but you'll have an opportunity that's going to present itself to you. Your central influence here is this juggling that's going on with the Two of Pentacles energy. So it looks like you're going to have multiple things going on at once to make you money, okay? It looks like there's a boss or a leader that really is going to be significant for you coming up in 2025. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, masculine. It's showing that you need, Scorpio, when it comes to your career and finance, you need to let people help you, okay? I know you want to try to do everything yourself, but you need to let people help you to move forward. Because it's showing me you have this huge potential here, okay? This new potential, passionate, creative endeavor to deal with these issues of these issues that you've been dealing with. And it looks like this, whatever this opportunity is going to help bring an ending to this difficulty you've been dealing with. So let's go down another layer. We're going to use my deck here. What's going to be Scorpio's career and finance for 2025? Show my cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need. 2. See. All right, what do we got here? It's saying there's some stuff from before. Like when I see, this is like the 5 of Cups for my deck. Stuff from before you're dealing with, and you're just like, ugh, oh, I don't know how to deal with this, right? But you got this windfall of money coming from this opportunity. So it's going to allow you to follow your creative passions here, okay? So this is going to help resolve the stuff from before that you were dealing with, okay? Whatever this opportunity is, it's going to give you some good money, okay? It's going to give you good money coming up. So it looks like you're going to have to play some, in the middle of 2025, you're going to play some politics. There could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, boss, leader, okay? There is, or something about political in some way, or something to do with using your head, being logical, okay? You're like, I'm defeated here, and I won at what cost? What's that about? So there's something about this masculine air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, where it's going to be a bit of distraction. And you're going to have to deal with some things that were overdue. So you're going to get caught up with some stuff that's going to get you distracted from things that you had to get done. Okay, so be aware by the middle of 2025, there's going to be some stuff that's going to come up that's going to distract you. But you can actually, if you know that's coming, you can change that, okay? So, but it does look like it ends in a happy way, success for you guys. So that's good. And it gives you a lot of attention. So you're going to get a lot of attention coming up in the middle of 2025. And there's material success, because Sun card means material success and recognition, okay, coming up for you for the middle of 2025. But just be careful in the middle of 2025. There may be a situation that may come up that may distract you from what you need to get done, and then you're going to have to deal with it, okay? So we got the end of 2025. I see that you have a new idea, a new perspective about something. And this new idea, this new perspective, you're like, wow, I'm grateful for this. And there's something you're investing time with, and you're seeing it grow. And you're moving towards something that makes you feel, or is going to give you independence. Be careful, Scorpio, at the end of 2025, there's going to be something that could make you trigger your ego or make you react. So you're going to react about some kind of planning, or having to wait and be patient for things to kind of play out, okay? But you're going to get a little bit like, I want something done now, okay, kind of energy. So the influence is you're juggling 2 different things at once, and there's time for changes. And there is there's also about you are going to get more on budget, okay? And you're really going to need to have, with your advice is saying, have somebody help you and learn some things, get some more information. Okay, so that's really going to help you too in your career and finance. But let's go down a little further here. You have great timing coming in, blessings. And there's going to be a lot of people wanting to be very charitable to you, giving. But because of this charitable energy, you may feel like you're kind of stuck in the middle when it comes to exploring other things. Okay? But you're going to get what you wish for and what you want. See, there's a theme there, Scorpio. You're going to get what you want in romance, but you're also going to get in career finance. There could be a lot of travel coming up for 2025 for you guys, or some kind of move happening, okay? You're going to overcome obstacles and blockages. You guys are really going to be working, okay? 8 of Pentacles energy. And there is going to be some things you're working on in 2025 that's going to help you with long-term abundance. Okay, so let's move this out of the way, Scorpio, and let me get you some advice for your career and finance. All right, move this out of the way. So it's looking good for you guys, okay? You're going to be doing a lot of work, a lot of things, but it's all going to work out for the long term. So it's a really good thing because it's going to help you resolve some things from before. Whatever you were dealing with, maybe you were dealing with some kind of issue from before, or some kind of debt from before, or something from before that you were dealing with that you're going to have to resolve. You're going to be able to this whatever you're doing here with this creative endeavor, these juggling of 2 different things at once or multiple things at once, is going to help you long term to fix this, to right this ship. Okay, and it's a real blessing. There's going to be a lot more money coming in for you guys. Okay, so let me get you some advice. Can I have some advice for my Scorpios when it comes to their career and finance for 2025? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so we got free yourself from any guilt or shame. Focus on your creative endeavors and let them grow. That's the Empress. You'll be very grateful and thankful. I see that there's something about thoughts and plans. Okay, protect them and regain your confidence, Scorpio. Abundance is coming for you. I told you. Look, you learned a lot from the past. And yes, you're going to resolve that. And you're going to do things differently this time. Okay? The resources that you need are coming. And also, I don't know what's going on today, but like I got a message for, what was it, Libra or Virgo? But anyway, for you guys as well, I don't know. I feel like a loved one or something here. On this side, very loving energy. It's on this side. I don't know if it's significant for some of you guys. Let me see what else I'm picking up on it. I see daisy flowers. Okay, something about daisy flowers. White daisy flowers, like a little white flowers. So for one of you guys, it's significant. I don't know who that's significant for, but it's significant for somebody. So anyway, everything happens for a reason. All right, so let's move on to our Sagittariuses. Okay. All right, my beautiful Sagittariuses. I love you guys so much. We're going to be talking, and Happy New Year to you. We're going to be talking about your romantic love life for 2025 and your career and finance for 2025. All right, so let's talk about it. All right, what's going to happen by Sagittarius's career and finance for 2025? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, Sagittarius, let's take a look here. Okay, so starting out, let's talk about it. You're starting out with a juggling going on here. It's like juggling happening. The influence, the overall influence is, it's like you got offers, but you're just like, nah, I don't want that. Yeah, I don't want that. You know, who's coming towards you? Somebody that, there's something involving family around that. And I see your advice is something to do with a friend. Okay, so a friendship there. So the central theme for you coming up for your romantic love life has something to do with this house and home situation. So the first half of 2025, okay, has to do with this juggling going on, Two of Pentacles energy, and hopeful signs. But then you're kind of like, well, with these spiritual signs, am I seeing it clearly? Like, am I deluding myself about this situation? Like, what's going on? All right, let's go further. Let's find out. So some of you guys have more than one. You have two choices, okay? Two choices. Two heavy 2 big decisions coming up in 2025, the first half. And one of them you feel is like a real strong spiritual sign, but then you're kind of like, then you start to say, well, am I seeing it clearly? Did I see that right? All right, so what's kind of my Sagittarius's romantic love life 2025? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. So I hear someone saying, come on over, come on over. Okay. So there's this juggling and a criticism about it and wanting to bring things together. Yeah, lots of trying to bring things together or lots of confusion. Okay, so abundance of confusion about this criticism, about this juggling, going back and forth and trying to stay hopeful about the situation and try to bring it together. 6 talks about healing, recovery, and love. We have 2 6s and we have 9 towards something that you really want. Now, there could be somebody that you work with because the money, that's going to also represent money. And that's where you're kind of like not sure about it. Like you're seeing there's hopeful signs, but then you're kind of like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. So let me see what's going on here. Because also 10 of Pentacles can be money, abundance, family, okay? As the person coming towards you. So the middle of 2025, this person's about to speak to you about this house and home situation. And could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but it seems like whatever is being spoken about, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, whatever is going on here, it's like, I'm looking ahead to the long term. Yeah, someone's seeing you as their main person. You're really happy about this. Again, there's something about this that involves money. Okay, so some of you guys, it could be somebody you're working with, or someone you're making up with. Okay, because it's like, I want to help you out. Let me help you out with this, and let's work on this. That's what I hear. Let's work on this. So the first one was like, there's this criticism, there's juggling. You're trying to figure out. You have 2 options, and the middle of the year here, I see that you're going to make a decision to put effort into this choice. And this choice seems to be someone that you feel is very strongly for the long term. Because then I see towards the end of 2025, you are like, yeah, there's so much potential. Okay? There's an offer here. Huge potential for the future. But for some reason, you're stuck in the middle because of some kind of flirting going on here. Page of Wands. Let's see what that's about. So there's someone definitely love, but then there's secrets. Secrets and travel and moving. Something about it seems to be secret. Oh. They're hiding it from their child. They're hiding this connection from their child. So that somebody has a grown child and they're hiding this, or a teenage child. They're hiding this from the child. Interesting. I know that's a very specific message for some of you guys, but it looks like it's exciting. It's moving forward, but then it's like things have to be kept under wraps. It can't be spoken about because it's like we're gonna do this, but yeah, we're gonna have to do this in secret. And I'm happy about this. Yeah, I'm trying to bring things together, but I have to do this in secret when we do this. And there's a criticism about this love and this travel and this moving and abundance because of it. And that could explain why you're kind of like, I don't really want this to be this way, right? I'm getting what I want, but I don't want it to be this way. Yeah, and family seems to be, the person's coming towards you, family seems to be the issue of the reason why this person seems to be like kind of like that. But it's showing me with this friendship, whoever this friendship is, this is where you're going to get the major change in your romantic love life coming up. So this is a friend, and it seems like a work friend, okay? That's turning into something here. But they have some kind of issue because of a child or children here or family that is making this person have to do things in secret, or like someone's stuck in the middle because of a child. A younger fire sign, masculine, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, okay? And that's what this overanalyzing confusion is about. Okay, juggling, huge opportunity, but we see this younger fire sign is causing confusions, okay? hopeful, speaking the truth, stuck in the middle. So we're going to have to take things slow. Knight of Pentacles energy. You see what I'm saying? It's like you're getting what you want. You're moving forward with this person, but it's like, we got to take things slow because, and I understand. So it kind of like looks like this kind of situation. I remember when my mom had gotten divorced. Okay. We were young, you know, preteens. My brothers had a massive problem. My mom started dating. Okay. It was a big deal. They would try to sabotage it. Okay. So it does happen. Okay. And that's what it looks like is going on here. It's like, well, we're going to have to keep things slow. We're going to have to move it in this way because, you know, I'm not trying to like upheaval the situation and cause more issues. Like we won't say anything. All right. So let's get you some advice. So this advice for my Sagittarius when it comes to their romantic love life for 2025. What should they do for their highest what's good for the best possible outcome for them? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, don't feel bad, okay? You have value and worth. Stand your ground, okay? So if you're not happy with it, stand your ground, all right? There will be a breakthrough. You have to honor your soul's purpose, and you know what your dreams are, okay? Choose your priorities, and your obstacles and blockages will be lifted. This can be healed and fixed, okay? You're going to be able to dig into completion. If you own your power, you'll be very grateful that you did. Because the problem a lot of times is people have problems making decisions because they're like, oh, I can have my cake and eat it too, and I can have it both ways. We can do this both ways. But the problem is sometimes if the issue isn't forced, why would somebody change if they can have it the same way, right? That's the thing. Why would somebody want to change if they don't have to? Oh, I can just keep doing it this way for years and years and years until this grown child happens. And then sometimes I've had readings with people where they're like, the child's like, what, 21, 22, and still living at home, and there's still the same issue. Okay, so look, if you're not happy in the way things are going with this situation, I mean, of course you have to follow your intuition on this. It's up to you because we're not supposed to infringe upon your free will. But if you're not happy about this, because it doesn't seem like you are when you're like having the Four of Cups, like, really? Why? Like, I just, why can't we just move forward with this? Like, what's the big deal? Then you got to say something. You just have to say something if you feel comfortable, okay? I don't want to, again, you have free will, Sagittarius. All right, so what's going to be my Sagittarius's career and finance for 2025? Show me cards I see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. Okay. Why is it you got boredom coming up for your career too? All right. But you have a good stuff coming up for your career, believe it or not. Even though you're doing something you were doing before and you're kind of like, it's reconciling in your favor, but it's like, I don't know. Okay, so your overall influence here for career and finance is the Knight of Wands energy. So you're definitely taking actions for creativity and your passions. So you're putting a lot of effort into that, okay? There's definitely a strong influence of a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy female. Okay, so don't get frustrated. There's this concern about frustration or competition or arguments, fights here, disputes. Okay, so something is about to go in your favor. Okay, Judgment can talk about judgment going in your favor, or it could talk about something is going to roll in your favor, go in your favor. And but you are kind of like, I don't know if I accept what's being offered, but then you get some good signs, and then it turns into like this long-term emotional happiness about it. But at first, you don't really want to accept it. You're just like, yeah, no. Okay, so what's going to be Sagittarius' career and finance for 2024? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, let's find out. All right, so you're trying to move towards, oh, I see. You guys want a sense of independence. You want to do something on your own. And you're having to learn some things or research things. And you can't accept some things about that situation. You're focused on long-term happiness when it comes to your liabilities here. Okay, so in the second half of 2025, for your career and finance, you're being patient, you're bringing things into balance. You're dealing with your responsibilities, okay, from things that may have troubled you from before. So you're definitely getting on top of stuff. And you definitely have this situation where you're moving towards long-term success because you're taking chances here to clear your debts, okay? So you're seeing a bright future, obviously, okay? By the middle of 2025, you're just like, finally, oh my goodness, I have relief here, okay? So then you got this major change coming up towards the end of 2025, and you're realizing I'm going to have to give this more time. And because of this, you're at a crossroads about what to do. Because some of you guys have to deal with some kind of competition, all right, or other people around this. And it looks like you're going to have to spend some kind of money, Five of Pentacles energy, on some things that were confusing, Seven of Cups energy. So I'm going to go further and see what that's about. All right, so there could be a fire sign female around this. And you're going to have to defend your position about something here when it comes to a partnership or collaboration. Because you got clarity, Ace of Swords. But there is some things that you feel are kind of deceptive. And so you're getting some advice, Queen of Pentacles energy, about this house and home situation, Four of Wands energy. And it looks like you're ready to leave or walk away from it. Because you're like, I have the ability to do it. So some of you guys are ready to kind of move or change residences or something. But it seems like there's this concern of, like, it seems like you get in a really good financial place by the middle of 2025. And then you're in a position to do some more things. And it's like you have some kind of situation with infringing parties here that causes some kind of state of confusion and indecisions about it. Almost like it's to do with like moving or changing locations or something. So that's really what the issue is here. So let's get you some advice. Okay, and it has to do with a person. Maybe it's a family member. It could be somebody that you're helping out. Like something massively changes and you're just like, hey, thanks. Now I have to spend the money on this. Like, that's kind of what it looks like, all right, by the end of 2025. So, yeah, I literally hear, moving out, don't mess around. Okay, something about your living situation. Okay, so, what's going to have advice for my Sagittarius is when it comes to their career and finance for 2025. Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. You are going to have peace and harmony coming up. When it comes to your obstacles, delays, and challenges, all right, when it comes to some of the challenges that may arise, try not to be over emotional about it. You don't want to repeat the same patterns. All right? Do what you love. You have the key to your success. When it comes to these people around it, be patient and put your line in the sand. So I get the sense that you guys are working on your own business too. And it seems to me like there may be naysayers about that. And that's what could be causing you some kind of self-doubt or some issues here coming up in 2025. Maybe family members or something like that. So don't let those people, you know, stop you from what you want to do and what you love, okay? Of course, you don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. So, but your spirit guides are saying don't give up, okay? All right, my beautiful Sagittariuses, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. All right, so we're going to move now on to our Capricorn. Let me just take a look at our comments. What's going on, guys? How are you guys doing? Oh, hello from Tennessee. Okay. Let's see what else we got up here. Who else is on here? I really wish that they would make this little comment box, like a little bit larger. Like when you're dealing with like lights, like lights are right in your eyes. I've seen other people when they do lives, they'll have their phone. So maybe that would be another thing I could do. What do you think, guys? Next time I do a live, I just have my phone like, all right, scroll. All right, so. All right, Capricorns, Happy New Year to you. And we're going to be looking at your romantic love life. And then we're going to be looking at your career and finance for 2025. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's try it again. All right, so what's going to happen, my Capricorns? Romantic love life for 2025. Show me cards I need. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, Capricorn. So far, we got multiple people around this. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And something going on with travel coming up for the first half of 2025. The main influence is actually you're like kind of feeling stuck in the middle. The person coming towards you, there's this, you have multiple offers actually, but there's this concern about missing an opportunity. There's something about a divine connection or relationship around this. So we got the Queen of Cups. So there's a lot of contemplation about, should I give my heart to this person or not? I want to make the wisest decision based on the long term because I'm going to have to move. I'm going to have to travel. So that's coming up here at the first half of 2025. Let's get clarity on this, okay? What's going to happen, Capricorn's romantic love life? 2025. Show me cards you see. Show me the cards I need. Two. Okay, I'm getting a message. Someone really feels really hurt. And they don't know if it's too late for you and them. Let me see here. No? Okay. Loss. This concern about loss of abundance. And because of this travel or moving situation. Interesting. Okay. We got change and some sense of stability and stableness and really thinking about it. So the central theme, actually, what's going to be happening, guys, for 2025 is this choice that you have to make. Okay, so because in the middle part of 2025, it looks like you're getting a lot of attention. You're getting recognition. You're getting noticed. And so you have a decision to make coming up. And there's someone around this situation that feels like there's been sabotage. So let's see what that's about. So there's a depressive kind of energy about this romance because of this sabotage of these secrets. So let me see what else I'm picking up on here for you, Capricorn. Excuse me, I'd say Sagittarius. Maybe you're dealing with Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn. Somebody was a partier. I see. And because of that, they neglected the connection. Thank you. I'm feeling the goosebumps. Thank you. Let me see what else. You can go fly a kite. That's what I hear. So someone's really kind of belligerent too. They got that belligerent energy of like, really? Like you have somebody who is really sad about you, Capricorn, that feels like they messed up. And you have somebody around you, because I know you have a choice here, because I do feel two energies. One is kind of arrogant and a little bit snarky. But I feel like the one that's arrogant and snarky is the one you leaning more towards. As messed up as that is, that's the one. Like they kind of got that King of Wands kind of energy, like sexy, attractive, like, you know, that kind of energy. Okay, so anyway, like a vampire. That's what I kind of feel like. Like a vampire energy, and like the glitter vampire. Like, it's kind of like, they're kind of like that, but it's kind of like you like that. Okay, so anyway, that's other person, because it's kind of like a sexiness for you. You're like, you're really sexy, like, but it's kind of like, they're kind of like a little bit snarky. So anyway, you got this situation here where you, towards the end of the year, you're like feeling like, oh, I'm going to go around a big circle here. And there, you could be connecting with your divine counterpart, because I see the Emperor. And I see that you're really juggling, heavily juggling this decision. Okay, so you still don't even make the decision completely by the end of the year here, it looks like. So it shows me you have opportunities here. And there is somebody coming out as like a main person, okay? But there is this disappointment about having to make this decision, or this concern about disappointments in making a heavy decision. Because you're like stuck in the middle, right? Stuck in the middle. Hangman energy. Because you want things to come full circle here. Yeah, there you go. I told you. The person that's coming toward you, there's like strong desires. But I don't feel like this person is like kind of a partier, and they're not. It's like if you make a choice with this person, you kind of know that, well, you get what you get, right? But it's kind of sexy and it's fun and it's enjoyable. It's like, you know. But the one that is the sad one is kind of like, yeah, I want them, but I don't want them. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Okay, so and you're about to have some kind of major change here. So it says, spiritually, something's coming full circle. We see this strong desires, and we see a major shock and surprise. Okay, central theme is this romance, and we see this concern about a loss of an opportunity and feeling disappointed about this travel or moving. All right, this timing, and we see this sadness, and we see main person, and this concerns about secrets or unknown. So it's like you have a person who's really sad because they don't know where they stand with you and what you're going to do about this situation. You're not sure if you want to accept this offer, and it definitely shows the central theme for this year 2025 is you making this big choice. Okay, and the signs around this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And you have a divine counterpart, because I definitely see twin flame energy here, okay, around this choice. So let's find out what are the best months for you when it comes to your romantic love life for 2025. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. January. That's coming up. April. And let's see, August. So they're coming up. Okay, so let's move into romantic love life as far as advice goes. So for Capricorn's highest best good, for the best possible outcome, what should they do when it comes to romantic love life? Show my cards I need to see for 2025 for the highest best good. Show my cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, before making any decision, give yourself some time to reflect before you take a chance. And remember, this is about having peace and harmony, because you know what, Capricorn, you have to remember, like, look, you have to think about this situation like, all right, what's going to happen on the long term? Sure, this is exciting, it's fun, but is it going to really nourish me and what I want to do for the future? Okay, so because there's distractions here that you need to be cautious about when it comes to your hopeful energy and spiritual signs. We see focus on stability. You're going to get a lot of attention, but you have to listen to your intuition about this. Okay, okay. One of the people around this has a real big red flag. You have to use your discernment on that. Okay. All right. And of course, you don't have to take my advice if you want to, Capricorn. You know how I feel about that. I'm not going to infringe upon your free will. You choose what you feel is best for you. Okay. All right. So what's going to have my Capricorn's career and finance for 2025? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so we got some good stuff coming up here for the beginning. Wow. Okay. Your overall energy deals with moving or travel here, okay, as the influence. There's somebody that really wants to help you out and be very charitable. You may want to lean on this person for advice. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, female. That could help you in 2025 when it comes to career and finance. Okay, so we have this first half of 2025 is this abundance of, you know, looking into something from before, doing something from before, right? Also, Ten of Pentacles talks about long-term money, stability, okay, in something you were doing from before. But you are really cautious about it, okay? I'm going to use my deck for this clarity here. I hear, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Okay? That's what they said. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So that means if you help me out, I'll help you out. All right, what's going to happen with Capricorn's career and finance 2025? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay, so there's something about being stuck in the middle of a situation short term. There's something about the situation that's involving marketing, or someone's trying to market something to you. Somebody from before. And that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Okay. So it's like you kind of like, you're in this dynamic from somebody from before. Okay. So, but the middle of the month, I see that there is this happy energy. Okay. Successful energy. And a healing of this collaboration or partnership. Okay. So you actually get comfortable with it, you feel happy about it, and you feel like it's really good, okay? But there are some distractions you're going to have to block out, and some illusions about this situation, and something about the situation you feel like you want to remove out of your situation, like people around it. So you get stuck in the middle short term, but there's marketing and this concern about blocking out distractions and a state of confusion about detoxing some people around this, okay? So going further. Now, I definitely see that there are people around this towards the end of the year here. It's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, and they're female, okay? So I see this feminine energy, and I see getting focused. There's communication about this planning. And this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, and a collaboration. So you are definitely working with some other people on some stuff here. And I feel like what the problem is here is you kind of don't want to do it. You kind of don't want to. But you're kind of like stuck in the middle. And you're just like, well, if I help them with this, then they'll help me with that. If I help them with this, they'll help me with that. That kind of energy. So, and you get distracted by some other things too, and then you have to get refocused again. And short term, there is some confusions about this whole situation and how it's going to come together. And also, for some reason, Capricorn, it seems like the people around this are marketing to you to block out distractions and not deal with certain people with this collaboration. So it's kind of like they're demanding, like, why are you dealing with that person, and why are you going there? And this is causing issues in this collaboration that we have going on. Okay, so, okay, and there's something about with the Six of Pentacles that can be like investment money or getting money or receiving money. So thank you for that confirmation. So, okay, so it's long-term money and success, and we see this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, female. And something from before, and waiting for things to come into balance, and communication and defensive about this collaboration, this partnership, because of an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. So it seems like the issue comes into play with this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy around this dynamic, okay? Let me just go further here. So Tarot card shows me optimism, but there's like this defeated energy. I've won at what cost? and I have to defend my position when it comes to this situation. I'm getting recognition, I'm getting noticed, and it's good news, Page of Pentacles energy for the long term. And there is this collaboration, working together. Three of Pentacles, we're building something. But it's like, it's about to be, one of the people is about to, one of the people out of there wants the other person out. We see a boss, a leader, King of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, which is going to cause some indecisions, okay? And somebody to get hurt, and the heartache hurt, you know, which is because of the state of confusion about this situation. And there's another boss, leader, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, which is going to cause this major change, Tower. But you're the one that has the tools and the ideal person. See, the Magician card energy. So you're going to end up having to make the choice, Two of Wands energy, about this work, school situation, Eight of Pentacles, or this work or effort or money situation, okay? Yeah, there's some complexities there, okay? It's not a straightforward situation. There's a lot going on. It's a very dynamic situation there, Capricorn. I'm sure you guys know, because it already seems like it's already kind of taking place. All right, so can I say advice for my Capricorns when it comes to their career and finance for the highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them for 2025? What should they do? Show me the cards that you see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's find out. All right, so when it comes to these delays and challenges, Capricorn, don't give up. When it comes to this long-term situation, you're going to have to take some actions. Lots of actions. Follow your heart on this, okay? And protect this situation and stay hopeful, star card energy, about this collaboration, this relationship, okay? It seems like if I want to be clear cut about what I feel is going on with that situation, is there's some kind of three people around this, or there's some kind of collaboration with multiple people in a work situation, and it seems like someone has an issue with someone else, and they're going to put you in the middle of it, okay? And you're going to feel bad about it because you may not really, you may not have a problem with this person, okay? So that's really why I feel like you feel like you're going to be like a little bit in the middle of that. So, but just be aware of that going in, Capricorn. And if you don't feel comfortable with something, stand your ground. You know, say something about it. Like, that's the thing. I mean, you have to do what you feel comfortable, okay? Because it's almost like this demanding marketing. Hey, we need to remove this person out of the team. You know, that's what it's looking like. We need to remove this person out of the team. Like, they're not pulling their weight. They're a distraction. They're causing confusion. That's what I'm seeing there, okay? So, but of course, you don't take my advice if you don't want to. All right, my beautiful Capricorns, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. All right, so we're going to move on to our Aquarius. And also, guys, stick with me till the end, because I will be doing, not to this video, but I'm going to be doing another video when it comes to the collective for 2025. All right, so my beautiful Aquariuses, I love you guys so much. We're going to be looking at your romantic love life and your career and finance for 2025. Let me know where you guys are from. All right, let's move in here. Let's find out. What's going to have my Aquariuses romantic love life for 2025? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards. Well, we're looking at your love life first. What's going to have my Aquariuses romantic love life for 2025? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. All right. So you're going to be dealing with somebody from before, okay? Just letting you know. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Aquarius. That's coming up. And they're going to try to regain your confidence. I almost get the sense that there's a little bit of a latchy kind of energy. There's an influence of you having to make a choice, Two of Wands energy. The person coming towards you, you could work with, or there's money involved in somehow, or went to school with, Eight of Pentacles energy. Yeah, your advice is this collaboration, working. Okay, so Yeah, there's somebody who's coming towards you in 2025, the beginning of 2025, that's in deep regret. There's a lot of contemplation about, should I give my heart to this person or not? And there's this want to regain this confidence. But I feel like there's a little bit of a stubborn energy or something. That's what I feel. I feel like a little bit of a stubborn energy around this. Okay, so like almost like a bullish, I think that's the best way I can put it, a bullish, kind of latchy kind of energy. Okay, so what's with my Aquarius' romantic love life for 2025? Show my cards I need to see. Show my cards I need to see. I know what it is. Somebody is, in 2025, what's going on is somebody is kind of little snippet energy, and it's like, you need to pay for what you did. Okay, that kind of energy. You need to pay for what you did. And so it's like, I'm not going to do anything until you pay for what you did. Okay, that kind of energy. All right, so trying to bring things together. We see something about lots of bringing things together, or something about this money and finance situation, and massive shock and surprise. Okay, so massive changes and trying to bring things together. Lots of maybe somebody's trying to throw money at it. Maybe somebody's trying to buy someone's affections. It's like there's someone that's really disgusted with the situation, and it's like they're like, you need to really show me like that you are really serious about this, because I'm really fed up, blah blah blah. That's what I'm feeling for the first. I'm sorry guys, that's what I'm feeling for the first half of 2025 for you guys. All right, so second half of 2025, there is this, I messed up, I'm defeated. There's an ending of this tough cycle with this legal situation. Okay, so some of you guys, it was like there's a divorce or something going on. That makes sense of why that energy was there. You messed up, you got to fix this. Okay, that kind of energy. I see something about a relationship and trying to bring things full circle and giving somebody what they want with this legal situation. Okay, so obviously something about this involves money, the person coming towards you. Okay, so you having to make a decision here. So at the central theme, something's coming full circle and it's going to end this tough cycle. Ten of Swords energy. You're going to get what you wish and you desired for. We see this legal situation around this. Legal decision. When it comes to some kind of relationship. Shock and surprise about a relationship. Things coming full circle, giving you what you want. So the end of 2025, let me see what else I'm picking up on here. Okay, what a strange message. Okay, pounding dough. Okay, what I'm seeing is someone's in the kitchen, they're pounding dough. Okay. I can see it so vividly, so I'm sure it's a very personalized message for somebody. I'm like seeing a person and I'm seeing pounding of dough. Like, okay, you guys can let me know how that pertains to you. Okay, in the comments. Okay, so I see that there is some type of confusion here by the end of 2025. But the person's coming out as your main person. So it's like, you're like, I don't know if I'm seeing things clearly. We see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy around this and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So multiple people here. So let's clarify what that's about. So you have a main person, okay? But what's going on is, let's look at how they're arranged here. When the main people cards are facing like this, it means that they're not seeing eye to eye, right? Like they're coming together, but they're not seeing eye to eye. And it's because there's still this concern about speaking this truth about this breakup. Okay, let's bring this together. So I want to bring things together with this relationship because I love you and you're my person. And there's something about this money situation and things have come full circle. Main person. I'm shocked and surprised because this is what I wanted. And I don't know if I want to walk away or stay, basically. And there's this truth being spoken about it. Let me go down another layer on this. This has to do with moving. And focusing on self-love, and happiness. So some of you guys, it's like a relationship, it's like run its course. And it's kind of like, my desire is to just move on. I just want major changes, and I'm ready for just self-love and happiness. Okay, that's what's going on. We see something about this house and home situation. I know it's a very specific message today. And there could be also a divine connection around this for some of you guys. And there's been this sly, slick energy lying about it and waiting around to see how things are going to play out. Seven of Pentacles energy. And we see this concern about cheating and having to defend a position. So it's more or less because it's like, I want to be with my divine counterpart. And now it could be you leaving a situation, or maybe your divine counterpart's leaving a situation, but they want to come forward to be single and available to be together. That's what it's looking like with the overall energy I'm looking at here. Because the problem is that we see here is a third party. Okay, Three of Pentacles in the advice. So there's some type of third party. So, and that's why the main people cards aren't seeing eye to eye. So there is finally this divorce proceedings and regaining the confidence and speaking the truth about breaking up from that situation. Okay. So let's just get you guys some, I'm sorry for that message. I know that was pretty heavy. I apologize. I wanted to like give you guys rainbows and like butterflies and stuff. I'm like, what is this? What is this? Okay. Can I have some advice? So it looks to me like, okay, to be real, Aquarius, it looks like you're going to be together with your divine counterpart, because there's been this hiccup or whatever, and this sneaking around and stuff, all this. And the other person, whatever, the other person was like, oh, you're going to pay for this, and I'm not happy about this, and I want money and stuff. That's what it's looking like, okay? Okay, so can I have some advice from my Aquariuses when it comes to the romantic love life for 2025, please? Thank you. Show my cards need to see. Show my cards need to see. Okay, so there was mistakes that were made, but you've learned from them. But it is about you being happy. You need to trust your higher self on this. Focus on forgiveness and healing. You have choices, okay? You have all the resources you need. You know that there are spiritual signs here, and you can stop trying to make something happen. You know what's best for you. Regain your confidence and sit back, relax, and regain your confidence. Basically, it's saying regain your confidence. Okay? All right. Well, let's move into your current finance, Aquarius. All right, so what's going to have my Aquarius is, I'm going to just crop my finger. Just give Aquarius a really good career. What's going to have my Aquarius' career and finance needs for 2025? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, we got the Four of Pentacles. Okay. I'll just say it's looking like way better than the other thing. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. All right. So the main influence is a feminine energy around this, and it looks like there's an influence of a choice, and it looks like you're going to have a lot of options coming up. Seven of Cups energy. So the central theme actually is long-term happiness, emotional happiness. Ten of Cups. It looks like you're going to be able to hold on to a situation here at the beginning of 2025. There's something about a boss or leader or government, okay? And this work situation, Eight of Pentacles. Having to put effort into this situation to hold on to this. Maybe some of you guys could be taking on the role of the boss. Or you're working under the boss, like directly with the boss. Okay? Or some of you guys are your own boss. Okay, Emperor card energy. But let's just clarify to see what the deal is here. All right, what's going to have my Aquarius's career and finance for 2025? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so you're going to be able to ask for what you need. And you're going to be able to stay put but you're going to have to adapt to the situation and put more effort into it, okay? So some of you guys are looking into some other things here with the Page of Wands in the short term towards your creative and passionate endeavors. But you definitely have great signs of long-term happiness, even though at the moment you feel a little bit stuck in the middle. You will be able to overcome your obstacles and blockages coming up middle of 2025. And this will allow you to follow your creative passions, okay? So it looks like by the end of 2025, you're going to get what you wanted. And there will be an offer presented. There is going to be some type of collaboration. And this will allow you to receive some money here. You're going to be soul searching about this situation, really looking at it deeply. Because this offer may require you to learn something or maybe even get more education. There's an influence of you having to juggle two different things at once. And it looks like if you can make the choice, you'll be able to take a chance. But the state of confusion will be you're going to have to get more information and research this further in order to make a good decision, okay? So I see that there's a new situation coming up for you on the horizon, and it's got a lot of potential for the future. You're going to get some clarity, answers about this travel, moving, change. And then when you do, it looks like you're going to leave this other situation. We see there's a definitive decision about this. You're keeping it secret to yourself because there's this concern about going around in circles or being stuck. But you do get good news about the long term. Page of Pentacles energy. And there's something about a masculine boss or leader, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. And also an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy female around this. That could cause you some issues, so be careful about that. So it looks like you'll be very strategic about your actions, though, when it comes to long term. All right, so let's now move into your advice here, okay? Let me move this out of the way, Aquarius. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Let me get some advice for you guys. Can I have some advice for my Aquarius when it comes to career and finance for the highest best good for the best possible for them for 2025? Show me the cards that you see. Show me the cards that need to see. Okay, let's find out. All right, so if you're determined you're going to get there, Aquarius, you know what the bigger picture is here. Listen to your intuition on this, okay? Clear out the clutter. Trust your higher self on this. Things are going to go in your favor. You're going to have to adapt to this situation, but there's going to be a major change coming in for you when it comes to your career and finance, so get ready. All right, my beautiful Aquariuses. I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. All right, we're moving on to our Pisces. And let me come check the comments. What's going on, guys? How are you doing? I see Canada, Toronto. Let's see, who else? Where's Pisces from? Where's my Pisces from? All right, let's move into Pisces. Hello, Happy New Year, Pisces. We're going to be looking at your romantic love life for 2025, and then we're going to be looking at your career and finance for 2025. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. What's going to have my Pisces romantic love life for 2025? Show me the cards you need to. Show me the cards I need. 2. C. All right, Pisces, let's take a look here. Well, you got a new person coming in. I see that. At first, you guys are going to be like feeling like you're going around in circles in the beginning part of 2025. You have an influence of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The person who's coming towards you may have ended a relationship, or you ended something with them. And it's telling you with your advice that there's something about these responsibilities. So, yeah, see, you start out 2025 with this kind of like, I'm going around in circles. But there's a new person that's around this, okay? So you have a new person. And it looks like there's going to be some type of communication. It looks like also they see that you're kind of stuck in the middle, this new person. And it's like, it starts out like them wanting to help you. And them and a friend. And they're kind of looking at you like in this cautious way, but it's like, I feel really bad for them and I want to help them. And maybe if I could give them some kind of clarity. And then things start to really move very quickly after that. So let's get more information. What's on my Pisces? The other signs around this, so far I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is the main situation here. What's going to happen my Pisces romantic love life for 2025? Show me cards you see. Show me cards I need. 2, 3. Okay, Pisces. Yeah, I see you have opportunities. There's somebody new close to home. There is some worry about some kind of criticism here in this communication or about things going fast. So it's like you have options. There's something about this house and home situation that maybe that's the reason why you feel like you're in the middle or stuck in the middle of a situation, because there's concerns about some kind of criticisms about this communication or moving too fast or moving on too fast. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Moving on too fast. Some you Pisces, like there may be people around you that may like, you're moving on too fast. Like you didn't even give this much time. Like what's wrong with you? Like that's what I'm hearing. Like you didn't even give this much time. What's wrong with you? Okay. So I see that the middle of 2025, there is this energy of like, maybe I should avoid this situation. But you end up feeling very accomplished here with the World card energy. And you finally end some kind of tough emotional cycle here with the Ten of Swords. There is this concern about loss of these regrets about the past. But it does in the middle of 2025, you're in a place where you have a deep love connection. But all in the same token, it's like there's still this hesitation to really come together completely because of this past heartache. But it's like coming to an end though. But it seems like by the end of 2025, there's still this lingering heartache, sadness, but things are starting to come together. So it's almost like somebody's healing from a past connection. I don't know why, but I feel like someone lost somebody or something, and like you have family members like, oh, you shouldn't move on that quickly, you know, it wasn't even that long, and then you're trying to get together with this person already, and like it's so fast. That's what I'm hearing. I'm sorry guys, I know that's a very specific message, a very personalized message, but there's going to be major changes here towards the end of 25. That explains why the death card is there. Okay. Okay, and I see that there is this major change for you guys. Shock and surprise in a happy way, okay? By the end of 2025, because you have a realization that, yeah, that's my ideal partner. So it looks like this new connection actually starts at the beginning of 2025. But it doesn't really, it's like an avoidance of it because of this getting over somebody that somebody lost. Tremendous sadness and stuff. Healing energy going on. And it comes together by the end of 2025. This is this friend, okay? Happy surprise friend. Things come together with love, okay? So regrets about the past, opportunity, things coming together, friends, but criticisms. House and home, loss, happy surprise about love, okay? There's an influence of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy and happiness. And we see there's something about an ending, or, you know, obviously in this situation, it seems like somebody's mourning somebody, and causes a romance and a major change here. Tower card energy. Okay, so let's move into what are good months for you romantically. Okay, so what are the best romantic months for Pisces when it comes to love? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. And by the way, Pisces, I'm not saying you don't have like options in between there, because it did show you had options. Just this one particular person that is a new person for you. And there's this criticism about moving forward because of this mourning kind of situation. All right, so some 2025. We got December. Yep, that's like the beginning part of 2025. But actually that's December's the end, right? We saw that was the end. And we got March, and we got October. Here I am like, yeah, like December, yeah. I'm like, I'm in December, but 2024. Anyway, let's move into what's going to have my Pisces career and finance for 2025? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so it looks like you guys start off with like a defensiveness. Could be because of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy female. And it makes you feel like you're going around in circles about this situation. Like you're like, my hands are tied, nothing I can do about it kind of energy. I'm going to go further here. I'm going to clarify that. So 9s talk about fulfillment of desires, but having to be patient and having to put effort into something here. The overall theme is this conversation. There's also this lack of confidence or someone who's trying to control a situation. I think that's what I get the sense with that Strength card. You're not seeing things clearly. You need more information. That's the advice. All right, let's use my deck. All right, so what's going to my Pisces career and finance for 2025? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's find out here. Yeah, so you want to change jobs here and gain your freedom. But right now you have to ask for something. Ask for what you need. You want to ask for what you need. Maybe you are wanting to get a severance or something here. Something about it is making you feel like my hands are tied. So although you get good news here by the middle of 2025, you get some good news about the long term. And you are taking things slow, but you're seeing that there is some competition here. 5 of Wands. So you're realizing I'm going to have to give this some time. And you're trying to be adaptable, and you got your armor on, and you're getting a little bit frustrated because you need some more time for these changes. But by the end of 2000, it's interesting because even your romantic love life, it seems like things were going on, but things were kind of like not going smoothly. But it does seem like by the end of 2025, you will have the ideal situation. You're the ideal candidate. And something about you staying put, though. And you're not sure if you want to do that. They're like, you need to give some time here. And we see something about this advice from the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy about a collaboration or partnership. So let's bring it together. And this truth is about you need to gain courage to ask for help. And there's also an influence of needing to get focused so you can regain your confidence. And your advice is to focus on the huge potential of abundance. So the central themes is showing that you have to adapt to something here. You're wanting to change employments here or change what you're doing, but for some reason at the moment you have to stay put. And there's something about a partnership that's going to form so that you can ask for what you need to gain your freedom because of the fact that you're needing time to think about this. So someone's going to be very charitable towards you towards the end of 2025. But you are not sure if you're going to take that charity, okay? So there's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, female, okay, which is going to be like, hey, let's partner up. I want to help you out with this, okay? But there may be a lack of courage to speak the truth that you need help with this, okay? So that's where we go. It's like almost like a cliffhanger there. There's an offer presenting itself, right, that you love. And we see a new situation here, Fool card. And it could go in your favor, Judgment. And you also have a huge potential offer there, Ace of Pentacles energy, with a new idea, a new concept. But there's like this defeated energy about it. Because you're like, I need to wait for the right opportunity. Because of this collaboration and having to work together with multiple people or this work environment. And it deals with travel. So it's like a reaction to this. Because of this recognition, this attention. Right? But it's going to go in your favor. All right? Wheel of Fortune energy says it's going to go in your favor because someone's going to be there to help you. Knight of Cups. With these responsibilities that you're going to deal with. Which will bring you long-term happiness. So it will, if you just decide to go in that direction, it does look like it could move into a good direction for you. But it doesn't look like it's really going to be offered until the end, towards the end of 2025. So let me get you guys some advice. Can I have some advice for my Pisces when it comes to their career and finance for 2025? What do you do for the highest, best good, the best possible for them? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's find out, Pisces. All right, think about the long term here and take an action when this opportunity presents itself, okay? Don't forget to have fun. Take a chance. You're going to get attention and noticed. This is a destined situation. There's going to be a major change. I know you're concerned about going around in circles. You're going to have to revisit something again, okay? You'll be happy. Lots of happy. If you protect this situation and focus on your achievements and be resilient, hang in there. All right, you're going to get communication. It may be delayed. Be careful about these distractions. Reflect on the situation and follow your heart on this, okay? All right, my beautiful Pisces, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'm about to do the collective for 2025, not on this video, but I will do it on another video. Stay tuned. It'll be coming up in the next 15-20 minutes. Also, I just released what is your true purpose? Why were you born on this earth plane? I just released that. I did an interview with James, so that was one of the things that we talked about, and that's up and available if you guys want to watch it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in another day or two. And of course, stick around for the collective message. I love you guys.